ancient pines. The lions of Arun, they stand tall. Guardians of honor, heeding the call. Lions of Arun. In the darkness, their light spoke to darkness. Their light portrays through trials untold. They'll commune. This is the anthem, Lions of Arun. With mane of gold and eyes so keen, in the face of danger they intervene. Their roar echoes across the land, guiding all with a steadfast hand. Lions of Arun with hearts ablaze. In the darkness their light portrays through trials untold. They'll commune. This is the anthem, Lions of Arun. Through storms they'll weather and battles they'll face. The Lions of Arun, a beacon of grace. Their courage unyielding, their spirits are tuned in the tapestry of Arun. Long in the heart their legend lives, inspiring hope which light they see. For all for justice they'll always drive in the land.
Welcome back, everybody. We hope that you had a great week. Hope that everything is going well, and hope that we have left you confused, because this will be 2 episodes in 2 weeks. What the hell? It's almost like we're trying not to be inconsistent.
We're trying.
Anyway, if you want to know more about us, we are the Lions of Arun.
Rawr.
Just a group of friends who got together at our local gaming shop. And if you want to know what they have in that local gaming shop, or the name of that local gaming shop, it's Lionheart Games, and they have Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh!, Magic the Gathering,
I should change shirts quickly before that.
Stop.
D&D, Pathfinder, Warhammer 40k, paints, minis, and of course, they also have... She brought the thunder this week, ladies and gentlemen.
You said that
Only
last
because
week.
You
Oh.
didn't bring it last week.
I said it good last week.
You need 2 hours.
Regular board game. Anyway, we're going to do
She's
a
being
quick
depressed
little
because he's
recap
Yeah.
as we are trying to marathon this shit.
Marathon!
Maybe she'll be back before the end of the night.
Maybe.
I should just order
So, as we are
order a Little Caesars quick.
going to do the recap, now that we got this group together, we can actually do the recaps the way I normally like to do them. I have victims.
No!
Let's see who is paying attention.
You may as well roll a d4.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Justin. You were here for some of it. And a number 3.
Yeah.
Oh yes, my favorite thing to do is recap.
Oh god, this will be the entire episode.
This will probably
going
be
to bed.
painful.
So,
It's already painful.
last week! He's
Wait, one second. Finally, the
God.
Lions of Arun is back.
Arun.
That's what he said.
Instead of rude.
Is back on YouTube.
I'll check something heavy.
Can we? We don't have to
you need
whisper
that
that.
All right.
Last week on
Oh,
Lions
okay.
of Arun,
Can you have
we
something else?
had
Neil.
Yaga and
He said Neil and threw it at me.
Hino Yee
You know, yeet! Don't
were
put it there.
at the house at Yaga's cottage when
Do you need
disaster struck.
Oh my god.
We were surrounded. Left, right, east, west, north, and south by a bunch
I'm gonna take
of
a nap.
hooligans in deer masks. Bunch of hippies, if you ask me. And they all try to kidnap or kill Yaga and her child. But they were... You don't remember this. But they made a grave mistake. Because she had allies.
I killed the guy.
Yaga was able to kill one by shoving him
Easy.
through a building. Wow.
I'm pretty sure that's
Right,
the one I
see-
impaled.
We're getting... We're getting to that. Francie!
Let her get through it.
Could you, let's just pick it up.
You fought people.
Yes, I fought people.
Cool. That now we're done with that.
We got through it.
Yep. There you go.
And then we ran. And we ran. All the way
grandmother's house?
to the lift of Borderman. And we were trying to get to the lift of Borderman. The asshole tried to lift it up so we couldn't get on. However,
Why? Why?
because of two wolves behind us. However, our
I
friend
knocked
Hino Yee decided to Misty Step,
You know, yay!
Misty Step, and punch him in the face.
Oh my god.
You did not punch him in the face.
Oh, well, he hit him.
That's what I said.
You
See?
pushed him.
That's what I
And
said.
he hit him.
Pushed him gently in his
And
face.
we were able to get on the lift. And once we got on the lift, we then rose.
Just
And rose to the heavens.
Basically
Borderman.
how I imagined
God.
it to.
Okay, fine. Listen.
We've lost subscribers.
They got headaches waiting for this to get going.
Okay, we got to Borderman, and then we got to Borderman. We then ran to the portal of Draconis. We got to the portal of Draconis. There were some guards there asking, "What the fuck are you supposed to be doing here?" We told them it was Red Mother business, and they let us through. When we get through, there were more guards. However, this one, Miriam was one of the guards.
Who's Miriam?
Miriam is a part of the Toops family, who is a part of Yaga's family. But however,
She's your auntie.
we then told her what was going on. She then dragged us to the prison,
Dragged you?
took us,
Yeah.
by the ears.
no, by the wrist, to the prison. And we got to the prison. We were able to talk to the Shine. We were able to talk to the Abomination, and then we talked to Grandma, and then we talked to somebody else. I probably am forgetting.
Francine.
Francine.
She was there.
And then we waited. And then these schmucks showed up. And we're at the prison. Once he got to the prison, Oren did not like Lyra
Same.
being present at all.
You don't
So-
like yourself? Yeah, we don't like you either.
But things were able to calm down, and everyone took a seat. We then talked about a plan.
Right.
A plan involving us getting to Oren's ship.
What's the name of the ship?
The Immortalite.
What?
And then we get to the Immortalite.
It's not Baldur's Gate, it's not the Nautiloid.
We get
No,
to-
the Immortalite's my ship.
however, during this plan,
Well,
Orange ship.
yeah.
however, during this plan, the entire city of Draconis is probably surrounded by druids. Not the good druids. So our plan is to use Yaga, hello, Oren, and the two children as bait.
And Miss Francine.
And Miss Francine Miss Francine will hit someone with her oil, but we're all bait as we're trying to get to the ship. That's the plan, anyway. We have to wait here for 4 more days because we've only been here a day. So then we had to get supplies. Lyra was in charge of supplies.
Got him.
Not a good idea.
Nailed it. Nailed it.
Meanwhile,
Nailed
the
it.
two Dragonborns, predictably and stupidly, decided to go get drunk.
I wasn't drunk.
Well, one.
Neither's Nova at this point.
Yeah.
And then you did things.
Yeah.
Give somebody 3 claws and
No. Teeth.
Parts of the tube.
and they got connected to a bone shard, and then they disappeared.
Yep.
Don't know why.
What did we say my character was doing during that time that I was gone?
Literally.
Guardian.
T-posing in
Fuck
the
off.
corner.
AFK. Yeah.
Um,
doing
You're
that
just
in the
you're just
corner.
idle stancing in the corner.
Yeah.
No, he's doing this.
I'm here to save my family.
And then we left off with the greatest cliffhanger ever since The Walking Dead. Where
is that?
I think you
Lyra
were
was
holding
talking to
something.
somebody in with silver inlay,
No.
gold inlay
Yeah.
armor, silver armor with gold inlay.
No, black
Black
armor.
Whatever.
Gold inlay.
And
God, it just happened, Todd.
It was like 15 minutes ago.
Well, this has been a long ass fucking recap, so I don't blame him for forgetting stuff.
And then he then raised his hand, teleported Lyra away.
Somewhere.
Don't know where, and she appeared somewhere, and that's where we are leaving off. Lyra is very confused. I'm pretty sure Angie's also confused. but
Yeah.
Lyra is
So is
confused.
you.
Yeah.
You're just like, man, why does anyone say goodbye to me?
Oh.
Yeah, you didn't even say goodbye to them. You were just giving Todd crap.
Fuck off, yeet.
You know, yeah.
And thus concludes my
There's
recap.
intentional.
I'll be here all
Sure.
week. If you want more recaps, just subscribe to my channel.
Please don't.
Don't.
No.
Don't encourage.
It's hashtag the Yaga Crimson Fucker.
Oh.
Why?
It's Todd.
He's making a
An only stance.
Hellsinger Bridge reference.
Well,
Yes.
now that we've gone through that unbelievable anguish and pain,
That was painful.
that was
That
very
was
painful.
impossible.
Oh, it's a new week, but it hasn't stopped.
Wow, here we go again.
Debating if I
So
flip
we
to
are going
cat
to pick up
puns
with
for the second half.
Lyra
Yeah.
on where she went.
Yeah, where the fuck am I?
Tear in the bathroom.
The next morning, you guys all wake up back in.
Wow.
Just ignore her for a while.
What?
That's what happened.
What?
You wasted your whole night talking to yourself, it looked like to everybody else. But you managed to get you back to where Yaga was.
What's this all?
So your poof wasn't you disappearing, it was you going,
I blacked out?
Nice.
walked up, pestered Grease for booze, and then fucking 5 minutes later completely
Wait, are you a
boozeless.
monk? Can't you not get drunk?
I wasn't drunk. I didn't actually drink.
She didn't actually drink. They just basically said, "We're done," and made her fall asleep. You came, picked her up, brought her back.
Aren't you an elf? Aren't you immune to magical sleep?
Half of.
Aren't they still immune to magical sleep?
I was sleep holding Celeste, so.
You find yourself.
What is this shit?
A week?
You find yourself right where you left off.
Okay.
Orin is close by.
And you just dragging my unconscious body through the door?
I would be carrying you.
Oh, thanks.
Probably over
You-
the shoulder.
Yeah.
You brought you in, laid you down on what he figures was comfortable, the floor.
The floor, yeah.
You
That's
guys
fine.
stagger in. You guys find comfortable places to sleep. Hanoi.
Yee!
No, I'm not gonna go and Hanoi.
Yee!
It's just Hinoi.
Hanoi. Found a nice, comfortable place to sleep.
Do you sleep in a ball?
No. Though I'm sure the beds aren't really meant for someone of my size.
How big are you?
6'5", 300 pounds.
That's it?
Jesus Christ. Yeah.
The Dragonborn both found a comfortable bed, and that was.
God, this room is too tiny for 4 giant beings. We've got these 3 massive fuckers, and then we got the giant wolf.
I mean, for my kind, I'm fucking massive.
Jesus Christ, slim down.
Hey, I resemble that remark.
The funny thing is we're both massive people, and we poke people with sharp sticks.
Oh, do you use spears too?
I use a trident.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my
I've
god.
got a long sword too, but like,
Anyways.
So that's where you find yourself. You dropped you off and went back out to the street.
On the creek.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a great.
So I wake up the next morning?
Yeah.
This is so dumb. What time is it?
Early morning,
No, I'm asking that out loud as I wake up.
and that's where you hear Miss. It's early morning. Shut the fuck up. I'm still sleeping.
it's Wednesday. We're...
Wednesday, my dude!
One last night to drinking.
I didn't drink! Is anybody else awake?
All the rest of us know is you ran up, talked to Grease, and 5 minutes later were passed out at the table by yourself. Got a bad batch of sideways in her.
Is anybody else
The
awake?
youngsters these days can't hold
You're
their
asleep.
liquor.
I'm asleep? Okay.
Or asleep?
I'm sleeping with Celeste.
Okay.
Well,
Well,
one person who is awake happens to be a 4-legged animal.
that's fine. I'm gonna ignore him.
He walks up to you.
Can you understand me? Can I assume that's a yes?
You can.
Okay. I don't fucking know. Can I help you with something? Give me that look. Do you need something? You came up to me.
Gotta go potty, boy. Gotta go potty.
Do you need to be that outside? No, I don't say that.
He pokes you. with his nose. Just
I don't know what you're saying. I don't have any treats. I'm sorry. No. That was Angie. That was Andy.
I don't have any Scooby snacks.
Give him some belly scritchies.
I already tried to rub behind his ear, and that was a big no. I don't know what you want me to do. I'm not great with people. He is a people, though.
he walks behind you, and before you know it, you feel yourself being picked up, and you see his head between. Your hands, and he heads for the door.
Hey, can I jump off?
No, he's moving.
I'm a monk.
He's moving quick.
Where is he going?
I'm a monk. Can I at least get an acrobatics check?
No,
What?
What is he doing?
no, because you did not expect this.
Is he carrying
I'll
her
take
outside?
disadvantage.
Fine, take disadvantage.
Is he carrying her outside?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
13.
Yeah, you're holding.
Fuck!
You managed to hold on. He runs through the street and brings you to
Yeah, this is not suspicious at all.
brings you to a familiar building that you remember as your family.
Oh fuck! No! Please!
The
don't.
door opens up
Please no!
and he runs right in. Door closes and you feel him stop. He stops and you see your grandmother there. That time you came and said hello.
Hi, Grandma.
So I see you met Orin.
Uh-huh.
Would you like to speak to him?
No.
Really?
Uh-huh.
You understand what he's saying then?
No.
So you did make the phrase, I don't understand what you're saying, which is the trigger that I gave him to bring you here. So you would like to talk.
No, I really don't. He was nudging me with his nose, so I was telling him I didn't know what he was trying to say. That I was gonna end the conversation there.
Seems to me like you may have woken up and he was concerned. Oh, damn. The puppy was concerned about you.
You can make those jokes, but I can't.
I'm old.
So?
I won't get bitten. He knows better.
That's bullshit.
Is it?
Kinda.
Old liability. T, dear.
Do I have a choice?
You always have a choice.
Do I?
No, not me.
Yeah.
There you are. Don't worry, this one won't make you unconscious. At least I don't think it will.
Great. Love it. Thanks, Grandma. And
You're
I'll
welcome. Oh, by the
chug
way,
the tea. Oh, okay.
adorable baby very sweet.
She's very cute.
Don't teach her anything.
I'll try not to.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And I'll chug the tea.
You chug the tea. And as you chug the tea, you see Orin over there, and you watch as his movements somehow start becoming coherent language.
So I'm literally listening to, I'm listening to his movements as words, kind of? Like, his
Yep.
movements are being
His
translated
movements
into
are
words?
translated into words along with his...
Grandma, this is fucked up!
Are you high?
Yeah! I think I am! Grandma got me high!
You're Oliver.
So are we able to finally communicate with one another?
Holy shit.
I'll take that as a yes.
Grandma, what the fuck?
I
Oh, she's
taste
not here
the
anymore.
rainbow.
What? Look around.
She's gone.
Grandma!
She's gone.
We're still in the house, right?
Grandma's
Okay.
house, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna take you to a very nice place with some very
Uh-huh.
friendly men.
Nice farm upstate.
Why that? Guys shouldn't say it like that. Don't worry, that shouldn't be.
So, what is your problem with me?
You don't know?
No.
I thought I've made it quite clear.
Is that I'm close to Yaga?
That would be fine. You tried to kiss her?
Did
No.
she give you the full context
No,
of that?
you did kiss her.
Yes.
Yep.
she forgot to tell you that she also kissed you.
She actually said that she didn't kiss you. Yeah, I barely know you, so I'm really not gonna trust
That's
what you
why
say.
I'm not going to explain it to you, but
Yeah.
it did take place in the orchard.
Cool. Don't care, I've never been there.
You will be.
Cool.
Here I am trying to make amends and you're still being you.
I'm gonna be.
Stubborn.
Mhm.
Hard.
Mhm.
Little bitchy.
Oh, you know, you can say a lot, but
No, I can't. Because I know bitchy.
Mm.
I've had it ground.
we can actually agree on that.
Hmm. But you're trying to do the same thing I'm trying to do, which is protect her and your child. Yes. Great. Perhaps maybe you should get to know me better when I have the ability to actually be.
When will that be?
If I can transform that,
And when will that be?
whenever I can transform that.
Okay. The answer is you don't know.
The scars that have shown up on my back as of late are from protecting you. Seems to me that you've already tried to do that once yourself as well.
Yeah. You know, it's probably best if you don't, like, remind her about that because she always feels bad when people protect her and get hurt about it, so.
I know, that's why I don't mention it to her. Perhaps, maybe we should come to an understanding.
Depends on the understanding.
You're worried that I'm going to try and steal your away from you. And it's not my intent.
As you kissed her?
Again, you should really ask her about the full context of that.
Okay.
Because you're not going to believe me.
Yeah. As long as you don't steal her from me, or try to get in our way like you've been doing.
Because you're being a bitch.
Well, what do you expect? I heard that you kissed my girlfriend. What do you expect me to do?
Oh, I heard you kiss my girlfriend.
If I'm just sorry. Andrew's trying to picture sassy mouth back in a movement form, and
Yeah,
it's just
yeah.
like, but in like dog form. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and I don't appreciate the dog pun.
Hey, look, I'm not doing it. It's
You're laughing at them. You could,
It's 'cause they're.
they're not funny when you're stuck like this.
Don't do that.
Sorry, they are kind of
Jinxed
funny.
it, didn't you?
Oh,
When I
that
was
battle
stuck
happened.
when I was
That was
stuck
from
in the red mother, or when she
Not
had
really.
possessed my body, I made jokes with my dad and my best friends all the time. It made me
Great,
feel
I
better.
have me. I don't have
I
anybody.
told you not to. You jinxed it again.
Well, but you can talk to people,
It's
and it helps if you laugh at your,
Oh, who can I talk to? When all I people here are barks, wolves, sneezes, and growls.
Well, I think you can talk to Yaga, right?
Not really.
How well does that go for you?
You know where it is.
Look, as long as we've come to the agreement that you stop trying to kiss her, I don't care if she tried to kiss you first or anything, you stop trying to kiss her, and you don't steal it away from me, that's fine.
Nobody's going to steal Yaga away from you, and I doubt either one of us will end up with her anyway. She has a mind of her own.
Well, yeah.
Stop controlling her then.
I'm not.
Trying.
I'm not.
You are.
I am not. Oh. What am I doing that's controlling her?
Oh, Yaga, let's run off and go and...
I made a new plan. If I just wouldn't have passed out for some fucking reason, it would have worked.
You are a lightweight, though.
I didn't drink!
Just the mere fumes of it got you intoxicated.
Is that the smell of alcohol?
The youngsters these days just can't handle their
I
alcohol.
had a new plan. We weren't even gonna leave the room.
Really?
Yeah.
What was the new plan?
I bought a bunch of fabric. I was just gonna hang some up so at least we could like drink some wine or whatever in private and just like be somewhat away from people. So we didn't have to leave the room because I know she didn't want to leave and see, I had a plan.
Mm-hmm. I didn't make you ruin anything at this point.
I thought you couldn't leave the room.
I can't.
Why did you then?
It's nighttime. My first rabbit.
I was screaming. I was screaming as you were running through.
That's on you, not me.
Do you know how long I'm gonna be high for this time?
No, I have no idea.
Yeah.
And I avoided tea.
Mm-hmm. I don't really have a choice. So.
Well, I probably went either in a different set of circumstances.
Vanessa is very cute.
She's angry.
I guess I don't know her enough.
Speaking of which, we should get back. You should be waking up about now asking for a candied apple.
I got little marionette dolls for the girls.
You do know my dollar turns into what I am.
AKA she doesn't have thumbs.
It was the only thing they had. Besides, like, sewing her something, and I can't sew.
You better learn.
Why?
Just get
If you and Yaga are to be together, you've got a child to take care of.
Yeah, I can just buy pre-made stuff.
From who?
No, stop, hold on. The tailor in town made me a lot of clothes when I was here.
Oh, yes. I'm sure he did when you had money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I probably have some money back home.
Which home?
Taylor?
Yeah. You mean your family has money?
Yeah! That's what I've always used in the past anyways. Until I ran away. But then I stole a bunch of money from my grandpa before I ran away, so.
Oh, so you run away in adversity, steal when needed.
When needed.
I didn't say you did it on a regular, and then sacrifice yourself for the person that you love to destroy the city that you want to go get money from.
I didn't know I was gonna destroy the city.
Kind of a cruel trick.
You really get up to a lot on a Tuesday night, don't you?
We should go back.
Probably.
I don't think I can walk straight, so I think I'm just gonna fall over onto your back, and then you can just drag me.
How's that gonna look to you?
I don't care.
Fine.
if you or I just say Grandma did it, I'm sure she'll be fine. She'll get it.
But you can't walk straight or coherent? Are you sore for some reason? Not used to riding horseback or wolfback?
I assumed I could. I guess I haven't. Last time Grandma gave me a drink and I got high, couldn't walk in a straight line. So I guess I just assumed I still couldn't.
Oh, well, I assume we need to get back there quickly anyway, so
Okay.
next time, don't scream, don't try to jump off.
Well, don't pick me up randomly then.
Next time, pay attention to what I'm saying.
I don't understand nose nuzzles. What?
It wasn't a nose nuzzle. I put my head between your legs and...
Yeah, that was inappropriate. We didn't
Snip,
talk
snip.
about that.
Are you wearing a dress?
No, but
Then
still,
I didn't
that's
see
not.
a damn thing
That's not
tonight.
you about seeing it. That's inappropriate.
I didn't lick.
It's too. Ew!
Did you snip?
Ew!
Did you snip?
No! Absolutely
He's
not.
laughing.
I will walk back home.
That's what
You
he's
will
trying to imply.
So,
Lord.
Flashbacks to the naughty pun.
perhaps we can get along.
I guess.
Little doggy.
And he puts his head between your legs and lifts you up again. And the door opens up and you see Grandma going,
Bye, Grandma!
have fun.
Wait, how long am I gonna be high?
It should end about the time you get to... And you're
No!
completely fine again. And you cannot understand Orin.
Yeah.
And you come running back into the room. Yeah, you are awake at this point. You see Orin and the woman you love come running back into the room.
I imagine the hair is like...
And he slides right up to you.
No more, Ryan! No more! No! No more! And don't put your head between my legs again, okay?
He looks at you.
Looking all
I think I
frazzled
walked
like
in on
Meg
it.
after riding the Pegasus for the first time in Hercules.
Yeah, that's what I pictured.
He looks at you, tilts his head, looks at you, looks back at you,
Ew!
right up the cheek.
Does she have a cowlick?
Which cheek?
Holy shit! Holy fuck! Holy hell!
Well, I could have said right up the middle too, but
Oh! Is that corn?
There's too much testosterone! Help! Help! Help me! I can't be the only girl!
Frankie's down here.
The only girl is sick and then somewhere else.
That was gross! Don't lick me again!
How rude.
you look at him as he's like laughing. You can tell he's
Boundaries! Orin, boundaries!
What are those?
Boundaries.
At this point, I just put my hood up and I just like I'm like laying down on my side, curled up, like huddled up to Celise at this point.
Do you want me to take her? Are you okay?
Yeah. And I'm just like looking at Celise the entire time.
I have a new plan.
Oh, the joy.
Also, I reach into the bag and I pull out the little marionette dolls. This is all the star had. And I'll put the pan and the comb in a spot where Francine will see it.
Just as the pan touches, it just there's this little ting.
It's a very nice comb, too. I picked a very nice comb.
What must be time to make breakfast? I
No,
see my pan.
Oh, Francine, I just got you a new pan. You can go back to sleep.
What time is it?
What time is it?
Early morning.
Early morning.
I'll start at breakfast.
Okay. Well, thank you. Oh, and the comb.
Oh, excellent. Starts combing her beard. She's off to the little kitchen area.
Did you... Oh.
You outside sleeping
Yeah.
someplace.
Okay, I'll get it later. You okay?
I'm fine. Just lost in thought.
About...
Yes.
Okay. Do you want to know my new plan? It doesn't involve leaving the room.
Drugs.
I just got over that.
What's your new plan?
Okay, so I go over to the bag and I pull out the fabric. And then I pull out the glue.
Puffing glue counts as
Are you
drugs.
playing arts and crafts?
Kind of. So we're gonna pick a corner. We're just gonna hang the fabric up.
Okay, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah. So it's still like some privacy, but we don't leave the room.
What corner do you want?
I don't care. You just pick
What do you take? Jesus.
She sits up at this point.
No,
And
stairs.
she looks
Can't sit.
at the far corner, probably off to the left. Sure.
Okay. I'll hang up the fabric.
Okay.
The glue.
The glue.
Yeah.
Is it dry?
Glue stick it.
It doesn't have to be be like super high up. It can just be like.
No, then it just like drops down. Damn it!
Are you saying it doesn't need to like close? I can just go.
Yeah. Yeah. And no E is weird, you guys.
I'll help Druid craft a way to keep it.
Ah, there you go. See, I was trying to surprise. I was gonna do this last night, but then I ended up passing out for some reason. I don't know why.
Did you drink too much?
No, I didn't. I didn't have any. I didn't have any drinks. I didn't. Hinoe, shut the fuck up. I didn't have any drinks. I'm gluing the fabric to the wall, and she's helping me with druid craft.
Okay.
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 As you're doing that, you watch Celise's little hands come up,
Holy shit.
and she's helping Druid craft as well.
Did you teach her that?
No.
I feel like that's gonna be a
As long as she doesn't break anything or make something problematic.
She's not even a year old yet.
Yeah, I guess I see your point.
Okay. I was trying to. I tried to get some of Dane's blood orange wine, but they drank it all at the bar last night.
Oh. I guess we could make some.
Make blood orange wine.
Warren has an orchard that we can get blood oranges from, and maybe we can make wine from it.
Isn't the orchard on the boat?
You mean ship?
Ship?
Or ship. Yeah. There's also Emily. Not Emily. Fuck. Oh, I actually do say that out loud. Sorry. Miriam has a pocket dimension.
Miriam.
Yeah.
You're in that right now.
Oh. I guess with the go on the ship then.
Well, but the ship's not gonna be here for.
I know.
Okay.
I misthought.
That's okay. I also was. I tried to see if they had just like regular blood orange juice, but they, of course, didn't have that. Because I
What
know
rye
you
bread?
You don't like to drink. So.
Ironically, Yaga doesn't eat rye bread.
Of course not. Is the glue dry? Or is the fabric hung up?
The fabric is hung up, but the glue is going to take a while to dry.
Okay, but the druid craft is holding it up until it dries, right? Okay,
Yep.
cool. It's like tape.
Mhm.
It's magic tape.
Mhm.
Okay. Yee.
With that, the rest of you are starting to wake up.
I'll play with the little marionette dolls.
Okay.
Is Francine awake too? No, sorry. Help.
Vanessa?
Thank you. Vanessa awake?
Yep. Okay. The rest of you are all awake as well.
But I like just imagine Vanessa be like, "What do you think I am? 2?"
Is that how old she? I assume
No,
she
she's
was
like
young.
9,
She's
right?
about 8.
Oof. I could have gotten her like a toy sword.
Vanessa, look, it's a little bone. Go fetch.
I mean, to be fair, this is also back before we had phones and stuff, so I mean, that is kind of entertainment.
Yeah. I'm doing like really bad voices, like, but saying actual words, you know.
Yeah.
The worst puppet theater
Yeah,
you
yeah,
ever
yeah,
did
yeah,
see.
yeah.
I could
Uh-huh.
see,
Roll for
that
respect.
working for Celine.
For what?
Performance.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, I'm actually.
I was
wait,
joking.
I'm not.
4. It's purposely bad. Yeah.
Oh.
I was like, what are you doing?
You're,
Yeah.
I don't think they're taking to it.
Are they not liking it?
Vanessa's looking at it like,
Is it scary?
I think she's more
Scary's a word for it.
no, it's fine. It's really good. And she walks over to her dad.
Wait, is she human?
She's like
half drow.
Or yeah, but she can shift.
Yeah.
Orin stuck.
Yeah, because he got hit with some
Uh,
weird whip.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. No, don't.
I'll go talk. And as she says, I'm gonna go talk to Dad, she transforms into a wolf so that you...
It's okay.
Does Celeste like it at least? The pretty colors?
Celeste is really interested in making sure that the... Yeah, that was really bad.
It's okay.
I tried.
You did try.
I tried. I'm not great with kids.
It's fine.
Who said that? Francie.
Nova.
Yeah.
It's not like you have like a dozen younger siblings or
That I met, what, 6 months ago? And I was asleep for half of that!
Whose fault is that?
I mean, you did have a chance to, talk to Malcolm.
Oh yeah, I'm good with Malcolm, but he's like 12. That's different.
Like half of them like under 10?
Yeah, but...
He's 10 in
Well,
love with a
still.
14-year-old vampire.
Yes, I know that. Trust me. Had to come to terms with that as well.
Emotional trauma comes in many forms.
Also, need something.
Made something.
Yeah.
What'd you make?
See her take out 3 little bracelets. One for you, one for herself, and one for Celeste.
Okay. I'll put it on.
She's bored.
You're bored?
Yeah.
Oh, very cute.
Thanks. And she's trying to like put her hood up.
You know what helps with boredom? Guitar solo, fuck yeah.
Guitar solo, fuck yeah!
Where's you?
Oh, he was outside. I actually think I saw him when Oren was running by.
I get up and go to the door. Oh wait, I shouldn't do that.
No.
No.
Do you need me to go get him?
Oren stands up
Oh.
as soon as you get towards the door.
Do you need me to go get you?
Yes.
Okay, I'll be right back, and then I'll kiss Yaga on the forehead, kiss Celeste on the forehead, and I'll go out.
Alright, you go headed out.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Is there a yard outside of here at all?
Yard.
Yard!
Stay out of my yard.
Not really a
Do you have to go
yard.
poo-poo, pee-pee?
you're on.
The
You're on
dogs are
dog.
over there.
You're on dog shit duty, bitch.
You have to pick it up right away because there might be parasites.
Out there with the pooper scooper.
There is just
Mage hand is good for something.
where you came up. It's just basically you go in, and then it's the presence house. There's really no yard or anything. It's just street coming up to it.
The backyard.
Are you part of our
I was thinking like morning training type of deal.
As you look for a backyard, you realize that perception. This is gonna be your first time at Dracons.
Try to comprehend how
19.
long it will take for her character.
You get to a area that
It's already grown a little bit.
has a nice, great big window that overlooks this
There's a
just
knot about the size.
vast skyline. And as you look down, you see water. Ocean water.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we probably should have warned you.
Where the fuck are we?
Oh, I suppose we walked out together?
No.
We came through a portal to get here.
Yeah, you came
But
through
did
a
we
portal.
walk out? Because I walked out to go get you.
Yeah.
So did she follow
She
me
went-
out?
she's
window.
looking for a training area, so she went to.
I'm looking for an area I'm not gonna
Oh.
accidentally stab someone running through my forms.
So I can't answer your question.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah.
Come find me and I can.
Kind of over my shoulder. Why are we in the sky?
Are we? Am I still in there?
No, anybody else who's in there might hear this. Yaga,
You know,
we're in a
I don't know
pocket
where we're
dimension.
he's never been here either. Miss Francie goes, technically we're not in
Hey,
a
hey,
pocket
Vicky,
dimension.
Vicky.
She's,
Tut.
we're in, she's out. She went walking and was looking for whatever she's looking for. And, tell me exactly what you see.
It looks like water below us
Okay,
and a
Okay.
skyline
where's the skyline?
Please say
out the window.
Directly above you or above the water?
I mean, I
don't
hope
remember
the
what you
skyline's above the water.
It is, but when you looked out, you saw the sky. Well, then when you looked down, you saw the water.
said. Above the water.
And
Yep,
direct.
that sounds about right. You're in Draconis. Welcome.
Oh
Oh, you've never been here before, have you, dear?
no.
Well, here's the easy part of it. The only way onto the island is through a floating ship they call skyships, or through a portal. You can swim to Dracanis, you just can't get to Dracanis by swimming.
Yeah. I like that.
Is this some one lies and the other tells the truth?
No.
I want that on a shirt.
Or you can get Kiba's ring.
No!
No.
It does work.
It does work, but no.
Well then.
Here, let me make it. This might be a better representation for him. She has a pancake. She takes the pancake, holds it in her hand, pours the syrup down here, and then holds up like a small little boiled egg. Okay, here's the sun representing the sky. Yeah? That puddle of syrup represents the ocean. Okay?
The is.
Here's the Dracanis.
So it's a floating.
There you go. Slap. Breakfast.
No, I was expecting something else. It was like, so here's the water, there's the sun, there's your cottage. Slaps it.
Use what you could to help describe it.
Don't break the floors.
Everything Angie touches belongs to somebody else.
See that?
So,
Belongs to somebody else!
and you said just straight meat. Where's you?
Lyra's going to go get him.
Okay, and Nova's meat. This is really getting boring.
I never.
Cooking for you people.
Here, I'll make it interesting. Do you have any salad?
Of course.
But that doesn't require cooking.
You have to put it together.
I'll have a salad.
Could be a grilled chicken salad.
Alright, fine. Salad,
Oh, is that-
meat.
Lyra
Most of the
also.
children
Lyra,
like pancakes.
Lyra also take a salad.
No, dear. She definitely needs something more than the salad. She can barely walk.
What? I'm fine now.
Fair enough.
Fine, and something. I got the perfect breakfast for her.
Because it's bacon.
The bacon's in it.
I'm scared.
Just give her blueberry muffins or something.
Ooh.
Okay,
It's
blueberry
not a
muffins,
blueberry muffin.
an egg
What?
with all the fixings, including bacon,
The blueberry muffin
Okay.
I got on
3
Thursday.
slices of rye bread with honey.
Who eats rye bread?
Everybody eats rye bread. It's the best bread in the world.
I'm gonna need you to give me a good 5-minute synopsis on why that's the case.
Oh my god.
I would do that, but I have food to prepare, and it takes longer than that. Then I'd end up burning something.
If I remember right, you were 12 seconds short of 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's why I said
Or-
5-minute synopsis of why.
And
know
yet
if it's 12 seconds, but I know it
it
was
saved
just
somebody's
short of that.
life.
Literally, in one of the shop games, Todd himself went on a 4.5-ish minute rant about why rye bread was so good in character. I timed him on my phone because I was like, "This is fuck."
I basically compared somebody to rye bread and brought him back to life.
Yep. But you know, me sacrificing my journal and book and everything, that was not good enough.
No, not for that one.
I mean, I
Talking is-
basically just said, hey, I need you alive, so I mean...
And yours was, if it wouldn't have been for Todd, he wouldn't
Yeah.
have made it. Who was that we tried to
It was
revive?
Patrick.
Oh, then
I was reviving Todd. Saying, hey, I
Yeah,
need
but
you.
the rye bread was Patrick.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Because you weren't sure whether Patrick's character was going to kill you, or him, or Izzy.
So then, with that, as you realize that you're now on a floating island,
I guess I'll take my breakfast and sit down and eat. I'm not happy about not getting my morning training in.
understandable. So, how'd your little adventure with the lion go?
it was fine.
What are you doing, everyone?
Oh, Patrick is not an answer.
So you're saying what exactly?
Yeah,
Sure.
Was it fine,
And you
or
plus
was
2.
it I'm going to kill him later.
Oh, yeah.
No, I'm not gonna kill him. Grandma got me real high. Again.
How many times have I told you don't drink the tea?
I didn't have a choice. By the way, she says hi.
Yeah, stop by and saw her and give it for a little bit.
And you didn't get high?
I said be drunk.
Fair enough.
Other than that, I think Yude is in the normal crate onto the left side of the tower.
Yeah, I'm gonna go there first.
Alright, fine. Breakfast is ready.
Okay.
And you find Yude curled up in his little ball. He actually has a little hay spread out beneath him.
What?
Hay.
Hey! They said haste. I was like, what?
That's what I heard too.
He's
got a third level spell spread
I was
around
like,
him.
you just laying on a scroll? Like, okay.
Would it surprise you?
I'll. Dude.
Just gonna wake him up. He's got like a $1,200 scroll or 12.
There's food.
That one constitution. It doesn't work.
He's out.
Dude! Can I take a ration and like
Wave it
open
under
the
his
jerky
nose.
and like wave the jerky under his
You
nose?
can try.
Yeah, I'll do
Have
that.
you been kneecapped?
Oh, that I'll
Like
save
this.
that for last.
Go ahead and roll see if the
Because I'm not
bacon
strong
helps.
enough. What? No, I didn't say it.
I said bacon helps.
Oh, I thought you said if it hits.
Constitution is a 10.
He sort of stirs a little bit.
There's food. I smelled meat as I was leaving.
Just kick the bed off.
There's
It's
He
not
doesn't
on a
sleep
bed.
on a bed. He sleeps on the ground.
Just take the blanket and go.
There's no blanket. He's laying on hay.
That's it.
Well, light it on fire.
No, dude, there's meat.
Okay.
Hey, good morning.
Hi.
Do you remember that that necklace you bought yesterday?
No.
Chances are he's telling you the truth.
Okay, you bought a necklace yesterday. Remember, it was a protection necklace.
I just remember a shiny necklace.
Yes, that.
Okay.
Can I have it?
How much?
Oh, you got it for 25.
No, we got that for 50. I think it was.
Jesus!
You got it for 25 gold.
Roll your deception.
Yep.
This is not good.
13.
It's your insight.
Insight?
E.
That's a calculated 20.
Okay, so it was 50, I think. We can do. I'll give you 50 gold.
See the money.
I
see the
pulled out 50 gold.
Wait, I thought you
From
were
where?
broke.
You had to borrow money from me yesterday.
No, I didn't spend it all.
Why is this turning into a sugar daddy, sugar mommy
So
situation?
how much money do you own from borrowing?
I currently am only holding 100 from Yaga, and I have 90 of my own.
Okay.
That was fair.
Where was it yesterday?
What? And so I show you 50 gold.
Oh, that shifted the cameras.
It did?
Oh.
Did it?
Oh.
A little bit.
Difficulties.
There we go.
Okay, so I show you 50 gold.
Okay.
Okay?
What's so special about this necklace?
Just, it is.
What is it? A ring of, or necklace of protection against?
It's just.
Yes.
It's just what?
That's
Plus
a-
1 to saving throws?
Don't know yet.
I don't know.
I mean, the ring of, or the necklace of protection I'm thinking of is resistance to an element type.
I don't know. Well, it could be a homebrew thing. Yeah. Okay, yeah? Uh-huh.
Hey.
Okay, thanks. Now let's go get breakfast.
Wait.
Okay.
You guys go running in to find breakfast is ready. Everybody's in there. Warren does not look happy though.
Why? Now why?
Because you're back.
We made up!
Because Miss Francine feeds him out of the dog dish instead of a plate.
This does not look good.
He's not enjoying being stuck like this.
I got one more thing yesterday. Well, you'd got one thing yesterday for me.
What?
But then I got it from him this morning. And I show the necklace.
And it's just a beautiful little butterfly necklace.
Okay.
So, and this is for Celise.
And I put it on around her neck.
You put it on around her neck and nothing seems to happen.
Okay.
So my dad got me a protective necklace.
Pendant.
Yeah,
Whatever.
but he put it on a necklace. So I wanted to get it for Celise.
Does that mean you're taking on Dad's spot with that child?
Shut up, Nova.
I'm just saying.
Shut up.
If you are, it would sort of make sense.
Yeah, I know. Shut up.
The new triumphant
Shut
board.
up.
I mean, look, you already got Orin, Yaga, and you.
You alright?
Yeah. Great. Just got a bit of a headache.
Oh, you really shouldn't drink that much.
I didn't drink.
What do you mean? I had to carry you home.
Anyways,
Well, I thank you for that.
yes. I really have no idea what it does, but I asked for a protection necklace, and that's what he gave. So
You gave a child a necklace, you have no idea what it does.
I don't have magic to identify it.
Could have been cursed.
How about you take it off the child when we get it identified?
Take it off.
Poisoning a small child.
She just floats and screams like Harry Potter.
Can I identify it?
She just takes
Yeah,
the word of some
identify
strange
item.
man in a shop.
Start
like,
speaking in
can I
tongues.
like Arcana check it?
Starts walking
You can
around the
Arcana
ceiling
check it,
like a
that's fine.
spider.
It doesn't give you what it does.
I just want to see if it's like
You
menacing
piss him
or
off.
cursed or anything.
You know, there was that one
I
man
think
who
it's
said
Arcana
he
check
had
since
puppies in
it's
his
cursed,
van.
right?
Yeah, it's not cursed.
It's not cursed. Okay.
No. Even Orin's looking at you like, really? You're just getting that. You're just getting that
I'm gonna
vibe.
go sit behind the fabric and just face the corner. I'm just gonna
She's
stick
on
my own.
timeout.
Yeah, I'm putting myself on timeout.
Make sure you stay away from ice cream trucks.
I'm putting myself on timeout.
Hello, Yaga. I see all your friends are here.
For the most
It's
part.
your aunt, Alice.
For the most part.
This is fucking bullshit. That's all you hear.
Somebody behind the
Yeah, that's all you hear. I tried to do something nice and it's fucking bullshit.
Lyra's behind the curtain.
Oh, okay. Why?
She's putting herself in timeout.
She attempted murder on a You know, some people just hate kids.
Tonight on Dateline, Lions of Maroon, a child dies when a monk decides to put a necklace around them.
Says the guy who worked with my fiance to give me a cursed ring.
Who did that?
Yeah, I wonder who did that.
Who did
that
that?
seems to be a different campaign altogether.
Why blame me?
So she's putting herself on timeout for what reason?
She bought a necklace.
Don't worry about it.
She bought a necklace for Celise. And
Oh, you think my older sister's bad? Yell at me again, bitch.
Sorry. I'll put myself on a longer
She
timeout.
bought this necklace for Celise, and
Oh, it's
and
very pretty.
but she didn't check if it was cursed or not.
Yeah, I know. Stop. I'm sorry.
Because it's a protection necklace.
I hate you.
Nasty.
Be alright.
She takes a look at
We've
it.
all killed a kid at one point.
Some of us have stabbed 4-year-olds.
That wasn't me.
I didn't say it was you.
Sorry about that one.
Oh, that's
I giggled this.
It's okay. You didn't. Yeah, at least you didn't skin anybody.
That's true.
I mean, remind me to tell you guys about the orphanage story sometime.
Oh, you told me. I heard that.
Oh, yeah, I've heard this
Jesus Christ.
one.
Why
Red
are-
stain, boss.
Yeah, why are the walls red?
This should actually protect her quite well. Basically, it'll give her a plus on all of her saving throws.
I did good, right?
I didn't take it, put it back around her,
Yep.
and then I go. You can come back. You did fine.
No, I still need to put myself on timeout for yelling at your
And as you say that, and she's like arguing, you see Orin put his head in there.
No!
Now, pull her
I
out.
was really hoping you didn't say grabs her between her legs.
See how you do? You can grab him between
Picks her up by the belt. And
Just by her belt, and he's pulling her out.
It turns into that one like was that sunscreen commercial with the
You can put me down.
He puts you down. Looks at you and just sort of that dog giggle
Yeah.
again.
Sorry, I'll do better next time.
You did fine.
Yeah, it could have been bad. I probably should have checked because I really did piss off that shopkeep somehow. I don't remember how, but
You didn't buy it though.
well, I know, but like I had initially asked for it.
Yeah, but he didn't know I was connected to you.
That's fair. Fair statement.
We walked in together.
You walked in together doesn't mean
So?
that you knew one another.
Exactly.
We weren't talking.
Okay, I suppose. Still,
So I was sent by Miriam to check on you all. And you all obviously are all doing well. And she reaches into her bag and pulls out 3 deer masks.
I don't think I want those.
I think she's just trying to show us.
There were 3 outside the city walls that were trying to get in. We currently took them into custody and tried to find out how they were usurping our warning and devices. They all bit some sort of root and died shortly thereafter.
That's called natural selection.
Oh, they themselves committed suicide
Yes,
instead of answering questions.
yeah. They bit a root and died.
Coming from my family, would I happen to know what root is that poisonous that it kills instantly?
And
The 2 of you that might have a chance are you 2.
What do you want? A history check?
Nature.
Oh, it can't be history.
No.
16.
Oh, 21!
There are several different ones that could possibly accomplish this. One of them is Magus.
What color was it?
Well, it was sort of a pustule yellow color.
Is that Magus?
Yes.
Magus.
Gotta write it in your notes.
Nah.
It's potent enough that one of those roots could actually kill 10 men.
Wow.
Itself, get some of that.
Oh shit.
I don't know if I like Hinoi, and usually I'm okay with like murder hobos, but Jesus Christ.
What, just because he said that you tried to kill a child?
Congrats.
We've
Malboro.
all done it at one point.
I'm going back to timeout.
I mean, I don't think you actually had a problem with Andy trying to turn a whole bunch of orphans into an army.
Yeah, I
you?
did.
Oh, okay. Just checking.
Anyways. Yeah,
So-
Magus.
To let you know that they are close by, if not in the city already.
Great.
Well, I mean, we could have not said anything.
No, I know. It's fine. I'm just hoping they don't cause too much trouble.
Also,
thank you.
I need to speak to you and no,
Okay.
private.
Okay.
And she goes out the door. You follow.
Sure, yeah, I'll be back.
Bye.
Bye.
You and Noble both follow. I also have some other bad tidings for you. Your brother Alamus has recently disappeared.
Yeah.
Abajan also has disappeared.
What does that mean?
One of two things. They either left together, but that's impossible because Abijah was the one who informed the people of payroll that Alice had disappeared. A few days later, she was gone as well.
What's the other option? What does that mean? He
They
can't be
were-
dead, otherwise she would be insane, right?
They were either abducted, or one or both of them are dead.
But wouldn't she have gone insane?
It's hard to say. And that's something that only the fallen know for sure.
The fallen or the hidden?
Thank you for the correction. I mean, unless you have training within there.
Where are you trying to go?
I think up by the window.
Yeah,
She likes-
you're a little late.
She likes windows.
I missed you.
I've literally been waiting for him to leave so I can close it, but he just keeps sitting right there.
You
And I'm
must look outside.
Well, again, the hidden are the ones who will be able to train you on that, or to train people on that. Unless you're one of them, I really don't see how you're going to find that out.
Does she not know?
No.
Mm.
Let's keep that quiet.
Yeah. No, that was an Angie question.
Yeah, but Noah's going, no,
Yeah.
you don't say shit.
Okay. Is anybody looking for them?
Several members of your family and the payroll got.
Are you in connection with anyone that's updating you?
I've given you what information we have.
Okay. If you get another update and we're still here.
Yes. You'll be the last to know.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
At least we're gonna get told.
Sorry, I have other people who I have to inform first.
I know.
So, Hanoi E. What are you doing?
Eating my breakfast.
Breakfast is done.
Then just kind of wandering about, not staying too far from Yaga.
Okay.
Another person I have to fight? What the fuck?
You see that he's sort of keeping close by. What are you doing?
I'm either trying to get her to safety or to find out whether or not the Red Mother's actually dead. Either one of those, then I don't need to care about her anymore.
Do you work for the Red Mother?
Not work for now.
Okay.
Was brought there too by.
I have a deal with her.
Gotcha.
I keep her safe. She gives me information I need.
So how many days for we need to
3
be on
more?
the ship?
At least 3.
3 more days?
Which, depending on how we go, we could montage your shit, or we could.
Cleaning montage. Cleaning montage. Go.
Date montage.
Stop!
Date montage.
I would imagine since we're back in Draconis, if I'd have had no reason to believe Yaga's in danger, I'd probably just kind of go back to my usual haunts for the time being.
Okay. And you managed to make it around town. You find all your same stuff there, as people seem to have left it alone. And you do make it back to your familiar alleyway where you normally slept, right out in front of Nova's home.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. Wow.
And then I'd probably work my way to like maybe the library or something, so I can research some stuff.
Okay, what exactly are you trying to research?
First of all, the dagger from the Red Mother. I still don't know what the other runes do yet.
And I believe we researched it once while you were here.
Because I know we did when we were in Geminon.
Yep. We did it in Gemini, and I thought we did it here too.
I don't remember what we did 2 weeks ago, so.
Alright. Well, what we can do is we can. The library really doesn't have too much information. The chapel might.
Okay. I'll go there.
You go there. The first visit to the chapel from this group.
Yeah, we're not a very holy group.
Remember what the chapel was before?
No.
Oh,
Oh shit! Yeah, right.
this is Reverend's place, right?
Yeah.
This is the place where Todd put the gem in.
Yes, that's right. Wait, didn't you, like, suggest him to do it? Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, you can't get away with that. That's right.
Maybe.
Yeah, you Kiba suggested to. Yeah.
I didn't directly
no.
suggest
Yeah, you
it.
did. You cast the spell.
No, I didn't.
Oh no, you're right. You had whatever the fuck spell, the 8th level spell or whatever that you had up
No.
that just made you unable to lie. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, you
that's
had
not
that.
what happened.
No.
Taki was like, should I put this in there? And my character's like, you know what? I definitely don't think that would be a great idea. That probably would not turn out very well at all.
Yeah. That's pretty much
This
all.
is why I
right?
hate Kiba.
Okay, so you get to the chapel. First time that you're there, and again, it's a great big dome structure,
Sure.
columns. There are plenty of openings. It looks like it's a few different levels. As you get to the main doors are made out of solid oak, and the metal looks exquisite as far as the very minute details that they put into all the holy symbols that are currently on here. Some recent gods, some long forgotten gods as well.
Is there a peacock?
Yes, there is.
Yay.
It's very bougie up in this bitch.
Yep.
It is.
Okay.
You get up to the main doors, and there are some clerics from the Raven Queen's court here. It seems that this is their time to, because it is the main chapel, everybody comes here for whatever ceremonies. It's their time right now in the chapel.
Okay. When I got the Maiden's Mark, where was that again? That was on like the back of my neck or something?
And that's not the Maiden's Mark.
You told me it was. It was after.
It's not the one that turned into the spider web
Yes.
mark?
Yes.
Then that was not the Maiden's Mark.
Okay. Alright. For some reason I thought it was.
Nope.
Okay. Well, I'd probably pull out the Shava pendant and kind of.
Yep, and they don't have a problem letting you in.
Yep. Try to find someone of significance. Just to kind of maybe they can direct me towards someone who can maybe help me with identifying the runes.
Didn't Reverend seem like a traitor?
Nope.
No.
Percentiles, please.
Person.
Yep.
45.
You get there and they don't seem to pay you any mind, and you walk in. As you walk in, there are several people in here doing different, studying different things within the structure. You don't see anybody of significance here.
Okay. He yells, "Hey, I need some help!"
As soon as you yell, you get one of the Raven Queen's guard puts a blade right to your neck.
Well, that's not helpful.
You do not yell in the temple.
Well, I needed help.
This
No, he said
is
that.
not a place for that kind of help.
Oh, where do I go?
Not here. You're going to be loud and boisterous. Find your way back out to the street.
Okay.
This is a place of study and contemplation.
Oh, okay. Bye.
Knife goes down and you walk out.
Yep.
So from there, where are you going?
No, I'm probably just wandering the streets now.
As you wander the streets. Todd,
Nope.
it's like, I'll get it eventually.
Titania.
Titania,
The titty bitch.
Yeah.
what are you doing?
I think I'm gonna go find the guard's house and
Well,
see if I can't find a sparring partner.
if in the 3 days we have to wait, if you were itching to train, I could take you to the our old house, to the little training pit we have.
I mean, could do that too.
Yeah.
Then perhaps you two should have a conversation.
I'm just talking about the world.
As far as
Yeah, I don't know that you're itching. Titania.
Titania is concerned, you're put yourself on timeout, and that's where you've been staying.
Oh, I would have come back out eventually.
Okay, you come back out.
It's like
You all have been here, yes?
Yeah.
Is there
My family's
somewhere I
just
can
been
train if we're gonna have downtime? Stay, on top of my game.
Yeah, my grandma's house has a little training pit. I got my ass beat there by my mom. But it wasn't really my mom. But it kind of was my mom. I don't know.
We call that
Your
a
whole family seems rather odd.
Yeah.
More so than your old one, at least.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, I can go show you where it is.
Sure. Lead away.
I'll be back.
And she leads you through the town. As she leads you through the town, you guys see you rummaging through.
Yeah, that's normal. He used to live here too. I think that was actually his crate.
Yeah. And you walk up to the house, find your way into.
Hold on. Can we appreciate this? We've gone full circle.
Yeah.
We've got. I'm approaching my family's house with you sitting out in front of it by his crate.
And when you first got introduced,
That is literally
that is
like
the
the
alley
first
that
episode.
you. That
Yeah.
is literally the alley that you were standing in,
Yeah.
spying on your family
Yeah.
for the first time.
Full fucking circle. Anyways, don't drink any of Grandma's liquids. And I say liquids because she likes to do tea. She likes to do wine. Don't drink it. Don't drink it.
Okay.
Okay, and I go.
You go in, you see Grandma sitting on her chair, reading a book. Welcome back, dear.
Hi, Grandma.
Need anything to drink?
No, we're good, thanks.
Something to eat?
Nope.
What about your friend?
Nope.
I got some meat.
Nope.
Fresh.
Nope.
Just caught today.
Nope.
Just killed today. It went me out.
And you managed to walk through this house. And as you walk
Thanks,
through the
Grandma.
house, you realize how quiet this place is.
Just like
Jesus, how many kids have she killed so far?
None, they're all in
Red
the
stain, boss!
And as you guys walk through it, you realize how quiet this place is.
Yeah. They're all in Paylor.
How many people lived in Paylor? Then again, how many died? Let's take a census.
Before and after.
And you make it out to the training pit.
Think you can make your way back?
Probably.
Okay. I'm gonna, again, don't drink anything Grandma gives you. Also, apparently, don't eat any. Don't consume anything. Don't put anything on. Don't take anything from Grandma.
Okay.
Okay.
Don't drink your sweat.
Don't take anything from Grandma.
Okay, and you manage to find your time there and start doing your training. And
I'll go back.
yeah, you go back. Bye, dear.
Don't torture her.
You hear something strange and you think you heard. Well, she's not related to me, so I probably won't.
Sure, let's try.
Sugar, you're gonna fall.
He's trying his best.
There you go, buddy.
He said, nah, fuck this.
That was dangerous.
I was waiting for his weight to just
Yeah.
pull over a bunch of them.
Yep. There we go.
His face always looks so concerned. Like,
Yeah. Yeah. You pay for this.
So with
Boxes
that,
will
you get done
probably-
doing the training, and as you're walking out, she's still sitting on the same chair. You see that she's drinking tea.
Thank you for allowing me to use your yard. I appreciate
Oh,
it.
you're more than welcome. Are you sure there isn't anything I can do for you?
I don't think so. I think I am all set, thank you.
Oh, wonderful. You know, you could use a couple of new techniques. Your form is very poor.
What makes you say that?
3 times you stuck your spear into the ground and did not use a backflip or a kick or a punch. And the one time I swore that you were going to break it. I don't know, that might be your weight.
I am right.
I'm not trying to be...
I will take that into consideration. Thank you for pointing that out to me.
Oh, you're more than welcome, dear. I should just make some lunch. A couple of sandwiches there, if you would like one.
I'm sorry, but I'm expected.
Wait, what?
He's
Expected.
Oh.
Yeah.
Not expecting, expected.
Yeah, you know, pregnant women can't eat deli
Wait a
meat.
minute.
Pregnant women can't eat
Where?
deli meat. Yeah,
Back for
that's true.
lunch
Deli
with
meat?
your granddaughter and granddaughters. Oh, I suppose no, but yeah. Granddaughters.
Trust me, those 2 idiots will have nothing compared to what I have right now.
Unfortunately, I do have to decline. I do thank you for your hospitality.
Let me guess, they told you that I spike all my food.
Nope, I did not say that.
Not in those many words.
Trust me, the food you don't have to worry about, and if I have to go and make you tea, that's when you worry.
I mean, she did come home raving about talking to the dog.
Not just talking to the dog, understanding its movements as words. Like, that's not just talking to a dog. That is literally seeing something and words are shooting into my brain. That hurts to think about. It hurts.
I don't know if you can hear her yelling in the distance.
You're on
Constantly.
high.
Yes, I was back at Grandma's.
High.
I can't even go there without getting high.
Technically,
Over in the
she's
river,
right.
through the woods.
Yeah.
I did give her a tea to help her and Orden sort through their differences.
He just stuck his head between my legs.
You didn't lick up the middle, so you
Stop it! No!
That would have been funnier if you anyway, just you would just say.
No!
And then just
Anyone
slowly
else
sat
smell
down
fish?
as she slid off the mat.
Did you put on some perfume today?
I hate you all.
Did someone shop?
Is it bedtime?
Yes.
No.
Still early for
Still
that.
got an hour for Justin.
No.
We got 2 hours for
Oh,
Justin.
never mind.
So, join me for some lunch. It's too damn quiet in this house without the children.
Without the chill.
You know we have like 8 kids. I thought this was. I'm sorry.
Yes, my son and his wives and all their children.
Oh, you mean with the ones we met in Palor then?
Yes, that's where they moved to now that they are royalty. Oh crap, you're royal too, aren't you?
Unfortunately.
Yes, that's why I didn't go to payroll. Could you imagine me being bowed?
I think technically Trent's
You're assuming you know something.
I suppose.
So, and as she hands you this beautifully crafted sandwich. I mean, there's lettuce, there's tomato, there's looks like there's some sort of cured deer meat on it.
They didn't warn you.
Beef. Couple slabs of pork, some cheese. Oh, and did you need something like some vinaigrette or anything like that on there? I do have some as well.
Well, I really shouldn't. I wouldn't want to impose.
I wasn't asking you if you were going to impose. I'm asking you if you would like some, meaning I'm willing to give it. It's not an imposition in that case.
I've been shot.
Good.
I've been shot.
What do I even want to try here?
You could try like taking a bite of it and then just keep it in your cheek pocket and not swallowing it.
Am I a fucking chipmunk to you?
It sounds like it at this point.
Or just like put it under your tongue. I don't know. Put it in your ear hole.
She'll never notice a piece of lettuce sticking from your ear hole.
I just wanted ears, man.
He's a real boy.
I'm a real boy.
What'd you roll?
I'm gonna throw up.
Whatever it is, it's a nat 19.
Yeah! Deception?
Sure.
Persuasion?
23 to throw it in the plant when she ain't looking.
That's a slave man.
Oh, she does not stop watching you the whole time, and she's eating an identical sandwich.
So persuade her to leave.
To persuade her to leave her own house.
Persuade her for you.
Listen, woman, I think you just need to go outside for a bit. I'll look after your house.
You need to get some sun, you old hag.
Go touch grass.
Okay, in that
What's
case,
up?
Oh, just because you train with hags doesn't mean that
Yeah,
she's a
that's
hag.
why I said it.
Yeah, I think
we'll
I
use
think I
it
heard
for a
from the children.
persuasion then.
Yeah.
Which is
Alright. Zoomies.
which is then a 27. I really can't stay. There's planning to do, supplies to get. I would love to at least help fill the silence, but I'm afraid I must be going.
Oh, that's understandable. I understand you have things to do. Planning and things to do. You mean like the planning that I'm helping do with you?
Potentially?
No, dear, I am. I know the route you're going to take. Rather, Yahweh's going to take. I also know where each one of you are going to be stationed to help protect him and the children.
I suppose there is more plan that had already been made I was unaware of then.
Yaga knew of this.
Shared some.
Jeez.
Well, she's smarter than she looks.
I suppose that's true.
Please know who to trust, and honestly,
I'm rather near.
my granddaughter is one whom she does not trust completely.
Look at me.
Nope.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Hey,
Does
he,
that look
he
like
said,
the face of a
he
competent
said,
person?
he said granddaughter. He could have been. She could have just meant no.
No. I know which one Grandma was talking about. She was talking about
Are you
me.
there? Are you there?
No, but I just know. I feel it.
Titania doesn't know.
I feel it. It's like Spidey senses. My Peter tingle is going off.
You got a Peter?
Yeah, Peter. Penis.
Have you guys not seen?
Bingus.
I know the reference you're making.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Do you have a Peter Tingle too?
Peter Tinkle?
What the fuck?
It's from Spider-Man.
Oh, that Spider-Man.
Which one?
I played.
Far From Home?
No.
No.
No, Far
what's-
From Home was the second one.
It's
No
the-
Way Home.
No Way
Hot,
Home.
hot take. Andrew Garfield was the best one.
In this one, I will give you that. In his original two movies, no. Not even
Okay,
close.
I have
Okay, anyways.
seen maybe one Spider-Man movie, and that was still when it was.
There's fucking like
Tobey
8 of
Maguire.
them.
Yeah. Spider-Man is not my favorite Marvel guy.
Oh, I fucking love Spider. I love anyone that's funny when they fight. That
Yeah.
Deadpool.
Deadpool's one of my favorites.
Yeah. So that's fine. I will find somebody else to eat the sandwich.
Wait, say that again. Sorry.
To eat the sandwich again. What do you think I said?
I didn't even know what you said. I couldn't hear you.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I am old. I didn't realize you were. Well, where are your ears?
With the letters
My
in
excuse
mouth.
for yeah.
Anyway, just remember, half the food that you eat, I trained Miss Francine.
Oh.
So if I was going to drug your food, she would also.
She's threatening him. You should run.
Well, thank you for letting me use your yard, and
You're welcome.
promise to take good care of your family members.
She doesn't give a fuck.
You know how many of them there are?
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah.
What your poor daughter.
Oh.
No, son.
Him too. With how many different races there were, there's gotta be more than a few mothers.
Oh no. Oh no.
No one has told me you guys are adopted yet.
I know.
They're adopted.
Are you? Are you slow?
I mean, they just said they were siblings. And then there's little ones and big ones and dragons and not dragons. And...
You talk about yourself.
Have you ever heard of the term adoption?
I mean, actually, yeah, we'll roll for it. Why not?
Dragons,
No,
wolves,
fuck
and
no, I
elves,
haven't.
I love this.
You have no idea what an adoption is.
Is that like... Actually, no, never mind. That'll get us canceled. I'm good.
Thank you for
You're
that.
gonna do like the thing where you
Just
you
kidding.
tease
So,
a kid and
I
then
was
return
gonna
later.
piss off an entire half of the political spectrum. It's good.
Oh no.
Is
Let me guess which half. Yeah.
Wait, is adoption an instrument?
Wow.
We'll go with that. Is that an instrument?
Okay.
Maybe
So-
it's an instrument.
Children whose families have died are called.
Orphans.
Who takes care of orphans?
Orphanages.
What for?
To take care of them so they're not on the streets?
Eventually, you'd happens.
Yude is outside.
Yude's an orphan?
Yeah.
You'd is a street urchin,
Yeah.
Street rat.
which means his parents are
Riff rat.
probably.
Dead.
Buy that.
Which means he's
Scoundrel.
probably.
An orphan.
Which means if somebody were to take him in and keep him off the streets and keep his magic sleeves to himself,
He has magic sleeves.
Kidnapping.
It's kidnapping.
but they
The
bring
giant
him into the family as a sibling or son.
So it's kidnapping with extra
Dog.
steps?
Shut up, Kiba!
Oh, I see. Well,
That is adoption. They bring them in and consider them part of the family.
Stop.
Stop it, Justin! Justin!
I'm gonna start getting heavier stuff. Either that or I am buying the crossbow that fires fucking.
Rubber bands?
No,
Don't worry, it's the Jedi. Is this what the
toothpicks.
Jedi?
Oh, those can actually hurt.
Yeah!
Axe taken out.
Just get a Nerf gun. Just get a Nerf gun.
We should get Nerf guns. That would make this so much more interesting.
D&D
We
with
would get
Nerf
nothing
guns.
done.
Exactly.
Well, I apologize for the comment about your daughter-in-law, but there's still quite a bit of children's in there.
Only one was born through normal means. The rest were adopted. My second daughter-in-law was unable to bear children.
Ass 2 days in
Hey.
a row.
They're fighting in there.
Wrestling.
Until I hear, good. So,
Well, like I said, I'll do my best to make sure that nothing happens to them. And
there you go. She hands you this purple, not paper bag. Sort of like,
It's a go bag.
here, give this to you.
I will do just that.
Alright, thank you. Anyway,
Yeah!
What?
I got food for you! Here you go. As I'm walking out.
you walk out, you watch you eat it. No problems. Seems fine.
Don't believe it.
Believe me, if he was gonna feel something, I'd have him roll
Grandma's
already.
fucking psycho. Don't believe her.
Wasn't tea.
I don't care. I'm pretty sure I just ate some food with Grandma too, and she fucking got me high again.
No, that was your mom. Or the other mom.
Close enough. They gotta learn from someone.
So, you guys all managed to make it through this day. 2 days to go. On this day, Miriam shows up.
Jesus.
407 years ago.
Alright, listen up, you freaking morons.
Rude.
Don't talk back. Last time you talked back, I got hit.
Different person, it's fine.
Doesn't matter. I still get hit.
So,
Gobshite.
What the fuck happened to my husband?
You gobshite?
too much tea in the room. So, we have had 3 minor skirmishes with druids in the last 24 hours.
We leave early,
Boat's not
The
here
boat's
yet.
not here yet.
so that's a no.
That's what I'm saying, you. I'm sorry. You know, out of all of them, you seem to be the most clear-headed.
I actually do take offense to that.
I know.
Okay.
So, let's finalize plans here.
Seems like a good idea.
They are getting bolder looking for you.
What way?
They openly attacked gods.
Okay.
We lost 3.
You could buy ourselves some
Wait,
time with
did
a
you
little
just say they
deception.
openly attacked gods?
Guards.
Oh. I was about to be like, you lost 3 gods!
What kind of druids are these?
What the fuck are we gonna do?
They killed Jesus the day before Easter? What?
We need to buy ourselves
this is
some
a
time
week.
to
He's already dead!
This is a week in the future. He's already re-risen.
How do you
remember?
re-kill Jesus when he's dead?
Again, Christians, if you're watching, this had nothing to do with me. I didn't bring up zombie Jesus once.
Hey, it's okay. They deserve it for all the crusades. So.
They're not the ones who started it.
Let's not get us canceled.
Okay, with
Sorry.
that, what were you saying, Justin?
I was like, we just need to buy time for tomorrow, don't we?
It's 2 more days.
2 more days.
Today, tomorrow, and then the next day.
Yesterday was, because there was 3 days, and then we went through yesterday, and didn't you say, so we have to get through today and then tomorrow?
Yeah,
Yeah.
2 days.
So we can buy ourselves a little bit of time. Sure, there's a corpse around somewhere. Just cast disguise on it, make it look like Celise hanging over the side of the walls.
Celise?
Or,
The child?
Yaga.
Boy, we got right back into killing children. I don't know.
Damn it.
Red stain, boss!
I'm not killing anybody. I'm saying we take a corpse and we disguise it as Yaga. Make them think that she's dead.
And how long does that work?
If it buys you half a day, it's half a day. You don't need to worry about them.
It's a half a day. I'm worried about the day that we have to move Yaga.
It still gives you half a day to think about what to do then.
Or we finalize plans now, so that way we're ready to go when the ship gets here.
We can multitask. None says we can't do both. I failed to see why we only need to put our plan, all of our eggs into one plan.
Why do you have eggs in a plan?
My suggestion is, yes, we can use your idea, but why use a corpse?
Gonna hang someone living over the side of the wall. What
Why
kind of
would we
monster
hang
do you...
Yaga when we're trying to protect her?
Because
I'm-
we're trying to save our guards?
We're trying to make them think she's...
Trying to save our guards?
Yeah, we're trying to make them think that she's dead. At least for a little bit.
We don't hang out dead off of the walls. They get buried.
I understand this, but I...
Think about it like this. We're getting attacked. And so we know why they're attacking us. So we show them that we have taken care of their problem by hanging her body on the wall.
Just hang her body up on the wall with the dead druids from the guard scuffle, make it seem like we just were out killing the druids. Maybe she just got caught in the crossfire.
Druids that died are being properly buried.
You can bury them in 10 hours. What's just...
The guards are being properly buried.
Yeah, go bury the guards. Take the druids.
We do not hang our dead enemies from our walls.
We instead let them come in and kill more people because that's a much more humane way to go about it. More dead people's always the solution.
Where did you find this guy?
I am going to ignore your friend
Friend is a loose term.
because we don't do the things that were being done in Paylor in this town.
Hey.
No offense, different rulership, and a possessed man from demons. We don't do that here.
No, instead you're just gonna let another half a dozen guards die. It's fine. They're not my people. I'm just trying to help out here.
Really?
No, you scared.
They are your people who are on our guard.
It sounds like I'm the only one that cares about their lives here.
Sounds to me like you are about 3 steps away from being exiled from the city the hard way.
I'll give it another 2 days and we'll both be on that boat.
If you will excuse me, I am going to get someone.
Yeah. We'll solidify our plans for when the boat gets here.
No, ye.
Yeah.
I believe the person who's coming to speak to you should have maybe had this conversation with you a while ago. I hope you enjoy it.
I'm just here to protect this one.
Really? By protecting that one, you are in this town, you will follow our rules and our laws, and we will not contemplate what you just said. I do not
pitching
want to
ideas
hear
to save
any-
lives. Whether or not you take it's up to you.
Oh, we will solidify our plans. How about you go get that person?
How about I just take Hinoi's head?
Let's not.
That sounds more hypocritical than what I was just saying.
Okay. I lost. I'm done.
Sounds like you're letting the anger get the better of you to do something like that when I'm just trying to pitch an idea to use an already dead body to possibly save lives. That sounds really hypocritical and corrupt to me.
What's your AC?
22.
I mean, he is a paladin, right?
He is a paladin.
Okay.
21 will miss. 22 will hit.
Then I just cast a shield quick.
You cast a shield as her sword swings over your head once for the miss, hits directly into your chest.
That's not how shield's the reaction to stop it.
The one missed, one hits into your chest.
Shield goes to my next turn.
The first swing, she missed. This one, she swings, hits you in the chest. Your shield comes up. You don't take any damage.
Okay.
Give me a chance to finish. Next swing also misses. But even with that hit that you blocked, you realize that you've probably crossed a line. You're not dumb.
They just don't want to do it your way, and that's fine.
I wasn't saying to do it.
Yeah, but you're being sort of insulting when they said they don't use the dead that way.
And now she's trying to kill someone over it. It's. I'm just saying it sounds super hypocritical and corrupt. She's trying to take the high road about using a dead corpse, but she's willing to kill someone who angers her. Like that, the levels of that are just egregiously.
She is also a general
disproportional.
in this town. You know that. You're from Draconis. You know she's the general of the armies here. She doesn't take that kind of crap. She's gave you a lot of leeway, and she tried to back it off several times by saying, hey, we don't do that here. You know that. We don't do that. That is an evil act in her eyes. That would be a more demonic way of doing things, which we've seen already in another town.
Just let it go, Justin.
It's so hypocritical.
I don't see how that's hypocritical.
It's super hypocritical.
Because she doesn't want to hang a body.
So she'll kill someone mouthing off to her. That's like the disproportionality of like aggression is just wildly separated on that.
She actually backed herself off several times on that. You were being very vocal that that's what we should do. She was backing that off.
It's not my decision of what to do, though. I'm just pitching my idea. She's the one that
And
makes the
she
decision
tried
on it.
to, and she tried saying, "Hey, look, maybe I should send somebody else here to talk to you," and you kept going. That's what it was, the disrespect.
So she'll try to kill someone over disrespecting her.
Justin, none of this has to do with the game.
Anyways, moving on.
So with that, she leaves it go. And turns and walks out.
Okay, so solidifying our plans.
I get up and walk where Miriam's going.
You head for the door.
Okay.
Yaga, you can't leave.
Not even talking.
I go grab Yaga's hand.
What?
You can't leave. If you want, I can go talk to her. But you can't leave.
I was back consistent.
I will go follow Mary.
You follow pretty close behind her. She does not seem to pay you any attention.
Yaga's worried.
She should be.
She's worried about you. And she wanted to follow, but she can't.
I don't know who your friend is in there.
I don't know him either.
As far as people messing with my family, I've already lost enough.
I know.
Whatever that was is not acceptable at all.
We're not gonna do it. You take care of the dead how you want to take care of the dead, and we'll stay in the room.
The dead are being taken care of the way that they are meant to be.
Mhm.
And I would never want to see a family member of mine hung from a wall. As a ruse or...
Yeah, yep, I agree. I saw my dad hanging from a wall. It's not fun, I agree.
Tell Yaga I'll be back. And she continues walking out. As she walks out, you also notice that outside there are guard that follow in line. By the time that you get done counting, there's like 3 columns
But follow her.
that are following her.
Yeah.
But with that, we are going to call a break.
Why'd you point at me?
Huh?
Why'd you point at me?
Oh, because I just killed you.
Orin's legs are right. Orin's face is right between your legs. You need a break.
Anyway, we'll be back in a few minutes. Talk to you soon.
On the hills of green with skies of emerald, a story unfolds in ancient tales, told mystic whispers, carried by the wind so fair. In this land of enchantment we'll find our share. There's no land of enchantment we'll find our share, yeah. As moonlight dances, shadows come alive. A symphony of magic deep in the night. Through the valleys we roam, past the storm we'll make our home. Underneath the starry sky, sky, sky. In this world the legends never die. In this world the legends never die. Glistening river secrets they confide. Mountains high where dreams go inside. In the heart of nature, spirits in the journey on, chasing the fear, light. We'll journey on, chasing the ethereal light. On the heart, chasing the mysterious sky. In this world, winds never die. Glistening mirrors, the storm will make our home. Underneath the sky, 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 sky. In this world, the legends never die. In this world, the legends never die. Glistening river secrets they confide. Journey on, chasing the feel I'm so fair. In this land of enchantment, find our share. This moonlight dances, shadows come burn. Through the valleys we roam, on paths of stone we'll make our home. Underneath the starry sky, in this world where legends never die. Through the echoes of time, journeys end. And in our hearts, the enchantment transcend. The melody leaves
Welcome back, everybody. Just took another short little break. Been a long night. Some of us have obviously needed a nap today. Maybe me. I can admit it. Other than that, we're going to pick right back up to finalizing plans, it sounds like. And so, how are we finalizing our plans?
Camera's a little screwed up, it looks like.
Mine has been all night. It's fine.
Okay.
What, are you crooked?
Yeah,
It looks like it.
it's that sitting
cat
correctly.
comfort or something maybe.
Probably.
I think the whole table shifted actually.
No, it looks like the.
Well, mine, I'm almost a half off the screen, so table.
There you go.
Now Todd's off. Todd scoot that way.
Probably easier for Neil and me to go this way.
All right, we're good. We're on. All right, so who's going to lead the planning? And somebody better be taking notes. I take it you two are not.
Correct. That's Justin is, because he was the last one to
And
notice.
he's writing, so he's good.
Okay.
All right.
So we're waiting on the ship to get here.
Which
And then-
we have to wait through the entirety of today, and then
And-
tomorrow is it coming tomorrow night or the following morning?
You're not 100% sure? That would be something that Oren would probably know for sure. And he's currently stuck.
I know we're planning on using Yaga and Orn and the kids as bait, but where are we sending them? Because I'm assuming we're not trying to use them as bait in town.
They'll probably be, from what you can gather, they have a spot where they're going to appear from a hiding area. And it'll be close enough to the dock, but still far enough away to where they could lure out any of the druids that happen to be here that are hunting them.
And this is just like an open field or something.
It'll be in a busy area to make it harder for them to get to Yaga and that. And most of the area should be being controlled by either members of the Briar, the City Guard, the Druids, or other members that are currently in the Toop family.
Is there readily available hiding areas nearby?
Yes.
Okay. So it is in this city then that we're basically trying to draw them out.
Yep.
How many different routes in and out of this area are there?
The area that they chose is actually got one route in, one route out.
So it's basically like an alley or a
Yeah.
side street. Okay. The buildings on either side of this, what are we looking at? Is it flat stone wall the whole length, or is it door here, door there?
There are going to be areas where there are going to be openings where there are doors and things of this nature. Chances are most of those are going to be controlled by members of the Briar at this point.
I mean, kind of think we just draw them in and block off their exits and go to town is kind of how it's feeling. How wide is this street?
The street that you're looking at is maybe about 10 feet across. So it's got some movement.
My time to shine.
We also don't know how many of them there are, how many of them have made it into the city.
I mean, true. My whole build is I'm the first one in the fatal funnel.
Same.
Oh. I mean, that just means we stand one on either side of them and let them come to us.
But then, what is the whole goal? Is it to get to the ship so that you guys can get Yaga out of the city? That is the whole goal.
Well, right. But if we know the attack is coming, we can kick off the attack and then go to the ship.
But how are we ever going to know the attack's coming? Because they're druids, so they could literally just be a rat in an alley somewhere.
Every animal, every tree in the city is basically a sus by looking at it.
Somehow,
So if we get to the other end of this alleyway, then that's where the ship is waiting.
It should lead you right out into the dock area, where
Okay.
the ship should be maybe a little bit away, so you will have to travel through the dock area a little bit to get to the ship.
Can we just board and fortify some warehouse or building on the dock there, so we could just walk right out and we're there when the ship comes?
I mean, that means we still have to move Yaga beforehand. That just makes it 2 operations instead of 1.
We just move her earlier before they can get more people in. Sooner we move her, that's 2 days less time that they can have to start funneling people in.
I guess the only problem with that is if they know where she is at that point. You know, like if you make the fortification that you've said, and we stay there for like a day, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they know we're there. They could just send in
I was gonna say, is
They
the
could-
fortification we can do in a day better than what we have here?
because we go out there and make a fortification, that just basically makes it obvious, like, oh, like she's there. Like they're guessing. I mean, they're not gonna be stupid, like, oh fucking
Well,
no.
they're not gonna be able to get an entire army in here.
Well, true, but like they'll have enough. It's pretty much implied at this point that there's enough here that they are making it enough trouble for even the guards right now.
Mm-hmm.
So that and then, yes, it's a big city, true, but like if there's fortifications gets put up, we put Yaga there for a day. There's a good chance that a good amount of druids, maybe like who knows how many, like obviously, but they would probably know where she is at that point because it'll be kind of obvious, and then
I mean,
they attack the fortifications probably like all day.
What if
I
we
hate to
commandeer?
say it, they probably already know you're here.
Well, it's true that.
What
that's
if we
true.
commandeer 3 or 4 buildings over there, and then as we go throughout the day, you wild shape into a small rodent, and we shift you between buildings. They can never find out which one it is.
If that helps with Yaga, that does not help with the 2 children.
Well, and also, there's also one more thing I was gonna say. Me shape-shifting, like wild shaping. I'm pretty sure all the guards are distrusting of any animal. Like
That's why you go to a small rodent and we put you in one of our pockets as
Okay.
we're moving.
Okay, well, fair enough. But like, true. But I will say also this, like, I think this has been a trend the entire game. For context, even for you, Yaga has never wild shaped in this entire game.
Nope.
She doesn't do it as much at all. So not to say she can't, but she's pretty much has, for context, like never has seemed comfortable ever wild shaping. So that could like be a
Yep.
thing.
And the thing is, like I said, you still have to worry about the 2 children too.
Yeah.
I mean, it kind of comes down to we either keep them on the move all the time, or we hole up in one spot.
True.
I mean, yes, but I think this location has better fortification with it being a pocket dimension, and the fact that there is legitimately one single entrance any other way into the building that this pocket dimension is in will not lead to
And
here.
also this building's being protected by literally like Moline. Not Moline. Fuck, I keep doing that. Miriam.
Toots family, the local druids that are here on your side,
Yeah.
the Briar.
Yeah, I don't think moving before the time is.
And then when we move, if Selisa's willing to wild shape, she just wild shapes into something small.
She's 6 months old.
Or not Selisa. Yaga, she can wild shape into something small, and we can hide. And then the children, we can like fortify like a bag and like carry them out, or a box. Just a big metal box, essentially.
That'd be kind of awkward and heavy to carry.
This
We don't
this
do we
ship that
care
we're
about
waiting
how awkward
for.
it is. We're just trying to like get them in and out.
Whose ship is it? From one.
It's orange ship.
It's orange.
And how far away is the ship?
Well, here's the other thing too. Now, if it's Orin's ship and they know that Orin is with Yaga, the second that ship comes into port, they're gonna be on high alert, going, "All right, where the fuck are they coming from to get on this boat?"
Exactly.
So,
Is there any way we can get word to Orin or whoever's the captain?
Orin's
with us.
Orin's with us, but I don't know about getting word to the captain.
Yaga can communicate with Orin, and
Are there gaps in the floating island at all, or is it one solid landmass?
It's one solid.
Which is
How close to the edge are we?
The building that you're currently in is like you saw.
Like right on the edge of the.
Right on the edge.
Do they need to dock? Can we just fucking hey, they're here. Everybody jump.
That remains to be communicated between.
which is where I'm trying to get do we have any way to get a hold of the captain to either do that or to have him land near where the entrance to this pocket dimension is, where we can just
I
run?
think that is a size issue at that point, because then you're talking a full ship.
I'm saying have it right above where the houses are and drop down ropes or ladders.
maybe a sitting duck at that
Orin,
point.
how far is your ship coming from? Oh fuck.
I'll talk to him. I put on the mask and go, how far away is the ship gonna be from here when it docks?
From where we're currently at?
Correct.
How far? I was meaning how far is his ship coming from across the continent, and he needs to stop and refuel
I'll ask that then.
or is he,
Well, it
Public.
originally came from Palor. It was there helping during that skirmish.
Okay.
Should have, and we did take that ship all the way to Boardman, so it should be, I would assume, 24 to 48 hours away from here now.
Okay. Is there any way you can communicate with whoever is on board from here?
Not my current phone.
Can you show me what's causing you to do that?
Do what?
Be still
It's the scars on his back or something.
He turns his back and he sits. As he sits, you do see,
Does this look like an accurate-ish depiction of what it looks like, or
for the dock area, yeah.
there's the pocket? Is that where the pocket dimension
No.
opens? Okay, so where is that in relation to what? Because I know you said there's this one alley in and out.
This is actually nowhere near this area.
Okay. Where's this at?
This is more or less where the prison was that we took Yaga that one time, which is 15 minutes away from the Bosom's Buckle.
Okay, I see. I look at his wound.
Perception, please.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I was just wondering what the roll. 20.
As you look at it, you realize that where the original hit was is in between on his spine, and from where it ripped out, the rip does look like it's a spider web at this point.
I'm gonna try and heal it.
Go ahead.
What am I rolling? What am I rolling? Medicine?
Depends if you're using a spell. It's what it
Are you
is.
using spell, or
I was gonna try to use my own blight to do it.
then that would be a spell.
Okay. What do I roll?
What are your spells?
The spell attack would be your spellcast modifier +4.
And as you're
It
watching,
Yeah, so you have the 20 wisdom?
Yeah.
Then yeah, it'd be +9.
Okay.
so as you're watching this energy, you watch as the black light comes out, but as it comes out, you also notice that these white webbing start to come out as well.
17.
17. Nothing happens. Warren goes, I feel better, but still can't.
Top 5 lay on hands? Is it a poison or disease?
It seems like it's whatever he was hit with. It seems like there was a permanency put onto it.
You need to dispel.
The curse.
I have Dispel Magic.
You might need dispel curse or remove curse, whatever it's called in 5e.
Lesser restoration, I think is what they're using these days.
I've got lesser restoration.
It might be more of a you need to dispel the
There's a level 3
permanency.
spell called Remove Curse, so that's probably it.
Either that or you might. Well, it depends on the strength of the permanency. Because if the strength of the permanency, if it's like I'm aware of, then it's a level 5 spell.
Greater
then
restoration?
No, permanency.
permanency is a level 5, at least to my knowledge. Which would then mean you would need to dispel the level 5 spell and then the curse.
Is that a Pathfinder spell?
That usually, that's where I know it from.
Oh,
at
I was
least.
gonna say, I don't think
I didn't do a whole lot of 5e. This is
Yeah.
why I've only
It
been.
was a thing. So I'm pulling. Like I said, you guys gotta remember, I will pull 2 stuff too.
Mm-hmm. So what, you just cast Dispel and make a spell casting check or something?
Well, it might be that, or it might be a forgotten magic that you guys don't know about that'll heal it.
Can I roll intelligence since I was hit by the same weapon?
Yes.
19.
When the weapon was used on you, it was used as punishment, not a chance to lock you into something or to kill you. The person who wields it is very apt at it.
I guess the best way to fix this is to try and kill the one who did it. Didn't we kill all of them though? No. At that house? There's more of them.
Yeah, when you guys were running, there were still ones.
Yeah. Okay. I relayed the information. I relayed the information that Oren told me to everybody else. Just now.
So we don't have a way to contact the ship, so the ship is going to land at the docks.
Correct.
Where are we going once we're on the ship?
We won't know until we get on the ship.
That's all I know on that one too.
I pull up my map of the city.
Yeah, so we have next to no information on it.
You're still in contact with
Mhm.
Orin, so Orin goes, the best bet would probably, I hate to say it, find a way to eliminate your tribe. Eliminating the possibility of them coming back at you and the children.
Well, can I roll intelligence to see where I know they are? The tribe is.
Yeah.
Or what I just know already.
You would know already.
And what was I placing in?
They're probably near Coldwater Bay at this point.
Okay.
Is that Eckert?
Nope.
Oh, the best. This is probably not the answer that's nice to know, but probably the best thing to do, as what Orange just told me, is once we get on the ship, we find a way to eliminate the entire tribe altogether, and that where that tribe is in Coldwater Bay.
Roll your intelligence, please.
16.
You know the area is known to be cursed.
Great.
You also know that there is a possibility that there is some sort of dragon there.
Oh, fuck. What color?
You think black, but there's rumors that there's a green as well.
Neither of those are good options.
And you also know from Aldine that one of the cities there was twisted and turned, and there's a lot of undead there, but there's also the possibility that another one of those arbor stones is at the very center of that.
And to really give you some confidence out of game, that place is still infested and undead with undead 2,000 years in the future.
Great. Well, we'll worry about that one. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. For now, I think we need to worry about how we are getting Yaga from here to the docks.
You can we see your map?
Okay.
I think the easiest way
How long will it take us to reach the docks from here on foot?
15 minutes.
15 minutes.
Yep.
I look at Yude's map.
Anyone got a portable hoe?
Is there any, like, as I'm looking at this map, is there any, like, interesting, like, pathways towards the docks that they would probably not expect Yaga to even take?
Roll your perception.
I would say gallows.
I mean, if they know where you're at, they
22.
would probably have someone watching the entrance to this place as a small rodent or a pigeon or something.
As you're looking, you realize that the maps that you've seen, other than Yude's, don't have one of these paths marked. As it seems to be a very narrow path that winds through and back through that other path, but it emerges at the docks about 5 minutes sooner.
I have an
Anyone got a
idea.
bag of holding?
I have an idea. Yude.
Yeah.
Yude's map. I put it down. Point out the pathway. Yude's map has a pathway that is not on most other maps of the city. And I'm guessing.
Did you draw this map or did you get it from someone?
I made it.
He made this map.
I thought you stole it from the library when we went there
That's a
earlier.
different map.
But anyway, I don't think they would expect us to take this route because I'm guessing if they have a map of the city, they do not have this pathway on it. And also, this takes us to the port 5 minutes sooner.
Is it still pretty limited for entrances and exits?
There seems to be more entrances, but they're very narrow.
If druids are trying to find, like if the other druids are trying to go through that passage, we know immediately if there's a large amount of small rodents coming in. So that way we at least like see them coming.
How big are those sleeves?
Can't hide a child in there.
That's what I was trying to wonder whether we could hide the children in your sleeves and then Yaga could just shift into something small.
Well, I can change into a wolf. But that doesn't help.
But I think that's probably our best bet because that way, if all goes right, that would be the least amount of resistance to the dogs.
Actually, the wolf might help.
Might I suggest
Me or
something?
the other one?
You.
You care to listen?
How big of a wolf
Go
do you
ahead.
turn into?
I could
For
take
an hour, it'd just be a
Francine
normal wolf, like the timber wolf.
and Celise through that path. Get them to the boat.
Like splitting us up like this.
I didn't say it was going to be one thing that we enjoyed, but I could also rally my crew to help clear the path for the rest of you.
It might be safer for the children to not be with you.
Sure, I can't just have Celise with
Can
me.
you I can't talk to him, never mind.
Are you sure I can't have Celise with me?
I don't want to put her in that danger, and I don't believe you do either.
Or what do they attack you?
Let them try. I've got a frying pan wielding dwarf on my back.
When you said you could turn into a wolf.
Wait, is that both children then, or is that his kid and where's the wolf pup?
The wolf pup will probably be with him as wolf as well.
I
To
don't
keep
like.
up.
I don't like it, but it's probably our best bet.
It draws the fire from them.
And then if we really want to like throw them for a loop, the little small, the small one here, and me can take the long path, that 15-minute route. You can turn into a wolf, though they might think it's Yaga, wild shaping, and then Yaga can turn into something small and hide in one of you guys. Make them have to think of where's Yaga.
Alright, we'll do your plan.
Because I do have
Just-
my tattoo disguise,
Yep.
so I can change into whoever I want. So I could look like Yaga, then
Mhm.
change into the wolf, and then take off.
We'll do your plan.
Yeah,
Just
if they see you walk out looking like Yaga and all of a sudden you go into a wolf, that would even further sell it to make it think that it's you.
It's-
I think you and I could handle at least getting through a few people, And if we
I
can
have a feeling, though, if you do that, it might not be a few. I have a feeling you're going to draw a whole hell of a lot of fire for that.
and then we run.
We'll do your plan. Just keep Sully safe, please.
You know I will.
I do think...
I relay all that information to you guys, by the way, after that.
Yeah.
That's probably for the best. I do think
We got
that...
Francine, Celise, and who?
Vanessa.
Vanessa.
Orin, was it?
Orin, yeah, but yeah.
Can you wild shape?
I can.
He's a druid.
I know that. Titania Dutland.
I can wild shape. I just don't typically do it.
Are you okay with wild shaping?
I'm okay with it. That's just I don't like. I have never been comfortable with the process of doing it, but I can do it for this instance.
I mean,
If I need to wild shape into a rat, I will. I am fully okay with wild shaping into a rat.
at this level, can you wild shape to large, or are you still stuck at medium?
I'm trying to get it like something small that you can put in a pocket, or you can put
my
in a pocket.
thought is splitting fire even more
I
and
can-
having two Yagas walk out the front door,
I can
turn
wild-
into wolves.
I
and-
can wild shape as 1 CR, so yes, I can make a. I can turn into a
I
wolf.
suppose that would draw their fire, so it wouldn't all come at us.
Exactly.
I
It
can-
would still be enough that we might all be able to take
I
our
can-
individual assailants.
But yeah, no, to answer your
No,
question,
that's actually a good idea.
to answer your question, yes, I can wild shape into a wolf.
Okay. I think that might honestly be our best bet, is to try like a three-pronged. The kids go off in a different direction, and then we take the two Yagas
and separate.
Yep.
And
Because I
then this
think
Yaga and I will go the long way, and then you two can take the real Yaga and go.
honestly, it might be better for you two to take the short way, because that'd be the way they'd most expect the real Yaga to take.
That's fair.
That's only if they know about the short.
No, not the one that
Not
you
the
know,
kids
is the
are
one that we were gonna take.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
then
that's
have
the
me and
15-minute path.
Yeah,
you
and then
guys. That's what I'm saying.
Have
You
us
guys,
take an even longer route, kind of thing, because they would think, oh, it's the one that's heading straight for the
so
ship.
we're not gonna. No one's taking the 10-minute route then.
No, the 10-minute route is for the kids in Orn.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But I'm thinking you guys take the 15-minute route that they would know about, because then they think, hey, it's that one. He's heading straight for the docks. Whereas we draw fire as a
And I would definitely give you the map,
Mm-hmm.
since you already have it for one. And secondly, it's Jude's map.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll do it. That sounds like a plan.
Okay.
Going once.
How long is the path you guys are taking? Just so I can write it down.
There.
Look at the map.
I'm guessing 20 minutes.
About
We have them taking it. They're 10-minute. We're taking a 15-minute.
We're
And
taking
then
a
how
20.
long
We're
is
taking a
theirs?
20.
they're taking about a 20-minute. Theirs is going to be a little bit more heavily traveled.
How are we doing party split with that? Is it going to
Probably-
be you two and us three?
I think that makes the most sense.
So Laura and Nova, how are they in this?
Oh yeah, is Nova going in with this?
Nova's still here.
Okay, so
I would say
she'll
Nova.
probably take that one too.
Well,
The bigger the
Nova
group,
can
that's where it gets
control-
suspicious.
I was going to say,
So-
we might want to stick with the decoy group having the larger number.
Okay.
Because I would say Lyra and Nova has
Well,
to be
if-
together.
How far can they talk in their heads?
It does matter.
Okay, so
I think one to each
Yeah,
party
so
is
I think
probably the
Nova
same bet.
comes with us.
also I don't. This is another thing. I would think they would know Yaga's relationship with Lyra, so I think
Yeah.
Lyra has to go with a decoy party. Because if Lyra's with
That's valid.
if Lyra's
Okay, so
with
And
Lyra
then it'll
comes
be
with us.
me and you and
yeah,
Who's
me,
our-
you, Nova.
yep.
That way, if they see
Unless
Lyra
we
with
want to do reverse psychology and.
no, I would say they know. I would think.
But yeah, that makes sense.
I would think they would be like, okay, Lyra would never want to leave Yaga's side, and if they see her with it, like, we're going after that one.
Yeah, especially traveling the short path. Yeah, I think that's probably the safest bet. Well, the short path, since it's probably the only one they know about.
Yeah.
I do, actually, speaking of that, I do think the Yagas leave before the children do.
Mm-hmm.
I think the Yagas leave, give the kids 5 minutes, and then they leave, kind of thing.
Kids leave after us.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
because then
they're-
all of them are already going after the Yagas.
So they'd be there 15 minutes.
Right, they'd be getting there pretty much the same time you guys do.
Then Yaga and you would both shift into wolves at the same time.
You don't even have to do that.
I was gonna say, as long as they see them both shift, I mean, it's. I don't think it matters.
Well, he can only shift into a wolf, so
Well, right, but they would both, as long as they both shift into wolves, it shouldn't matter if they do it at the same moment. Kind of thing.
yeah. But like we all walk out at the same time.
Yeah. I'm thinking we all walk out at the same time. Both
You've
Yagas
already
shift.
shifted to look like Yaga.
Yep.
And then they both
And then they both shift to wolves, take their separate routes. 5 minutes later, kids and Orin leave. Because I think that, in and of itself, will entirely draw fire from the children. Because it's not a factor for these
And
guys,
I think
it sounds like.
since we have time, you should, because I don't know how often you can shift into a wolf.
I can do it for an hour.
How often?
Let's see what they say.
Because I don't know if it matters or not.
Once a
What?
day.
Yeah. So since we have some
I believe
time,
it's once a day.
you should shift into the wolf, so Yaga can see what kind of wolf you shift into, so both wolves look identical. Because I don't know if the wolves are a different
That's valid,
breed.
because they have to be
Near
aware of the
Yeah.
creature and all of that.
So if
yep.
all of a sudden it's one's looking like from where your
Well, we still
forest
have-
is,
we
and
have-
one's looking like wherever the hell
We
you
have
look.
2 days.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. Like today, you can shift. Yaga can see it.
Yep.
And then all I have to do is see it. I don't
Yeah.
have to do anything else. I just have to look at it,
Yeah.
and that's it.
Yeah, that way you can look in as identical wolves.
So what does your wolf form look like?
We really haven't gotten into the details.
You get into the details.
I would lean towards Timberwolf.
Okay, coloration.
Are we going like black, or like gray, black, gray, white?
You'll have to write all that. I'm not going to
Yeah.
write down the description of the wolves.
You would need to keep that description though.
I would say it'd be kind of like a silver coat, kind of to go with the armor a little bit.
Okay.
And then probably some black here and there for where there isn't armor, because it'd be black leather leggings or whatever.
Okay, so silver coat. Continue. Go again.
Anything else? Any of them other markings would be black. So like the paws would be black, as the boots and gloves.
Okay.
It's half plate, so the legs would probably be, as a whole, would probably be probably black as well, up to about hip.
Okay.
Face. Again, silver with black markings as a wolf would.
Yep. Okay. Anything else?
I don't think anything else would be.
Any scarring? Any marks?
I can't think of anything for a scar right now.
Okay.
Actually, now I'm thinking maybe it should be.
I guess my only issue is because Yaga has scarring on her back. My only issue is if I use wild shape.
Well, if you wild shape,
You wild shape, the scarring won't.
Okay. I'm thinking too deep. Okay.
No, because legitimate.
Yeah, because if so, I could change to whatever you change to, just because I do have my disguise tattoo,
Okay.
which would give me your marks.
Okay.
So, if you have any distinguishing marks, I would need to know.
Uh,
We have the dagger stab from Grandpa, so I know about that.
Yeah, dagger stab. We got scarring from
Whipping.
whipping in the back.
Okay.
She also has. She has like scarring along her hip a little bit. and all these are from like obviously like punishment shit. So, and I guess one other scar along her left leg, and that's pretty much it for scarring.
Now that I'm looking, we have the 2 big Dragonborn in one party. I could actually switch place
Wait,
with.
did she have a brand as well?
I can switch place
Yeah,
with
okay,
you.
didn't
So
you
we have a
say
drag,
she
the
had-
large
she got
person in
branded at
both
some point?
parties.
Where
Otherwise,
was that
as
again?
it looks now, we have the 2
Was it
largest
chest?
people
I
with
believe.
Chest.
one Yaga.
Okay, she also has a brand on her chest.
What was that of again?
I don't know that.
Was there a
Well,
specific,
we could
like shape?
sisters
It
together.
wasn't a specific shape.
We're
It was
separate, so we
something that they
Oh,
were
that's true.
using
That's
to
true.
chant
So you and
for.
I can switch. Plus, I
So
wouldn't
when
want
you
to be
got
away from
branded,
Yaga because
the
that's
only
the
one
reason
who
I'm
can
here.
see
is-
it,
That's the only reason I'm here too. I had to
members
tell
of
you.
your tribe.
Like my contract is to
But
keep
it
this
is
one
on the
alive.
chest.
Is it now? Here's the thing: is that Mark, when they see it, because I have obviously I'm clothed. Obviously, do they see it through the clothing?
They do not see it through clothing.
Okay, that was my only issue because like if it was like that, then that'd be a complete fucking giveaway.
Right.
Yeah. So okay, chest marking, but you can't see it, so I don't.
Out
think
of curiosity, with the 2 different paths being taken, if we
3.
sent
3.
the 2 with us,
yeah.
Okay.
if, for example, say somehow they figure all of this out while it's still happening, Sister A tells Sister B, "Hey, they're on to us. Come help." What is the most distance we would have to cover to get to the rest of the party?
That would be something that you would have to be determined when and if that happened.
Depends on where you're at in the points.
Well, you will have Yaga, so she. Will
Well, I'm
have
trying to,
that.
like, piece
But
this
I'm
around.
from the
He had a point of if Nova and Titania are in the same party.
we have the two
The two
large, like
largest-
7-foot
yeah, the-
bodyguards are with the actual Yaga. And if I switch places with him, we have one big 7-foot monster in each party, and I get to stay near Yaga, which is my entire contract and the whole reason I'm here.
So you 2 switch spots.
Hey.
then.
Would they know about your contract?
No.
No. Okay.
But I know about it.
Okay. Fair enough. Here is he.
So are we switching you and me or parties then?
Yeah, I think
So
that's
then it'd
kinda what we
be
have to do.
Lyra, Titania, and Yude, and then me, Nova, and Yaga.
This is a really well thought out plan.
It actually is the most I've ever seen you guys plan, so.
I like strategic thinking.
Same.
How drunk are you?
I'm not that drunk.
Oh, you're
Dad
hammered.
drunk.
Oh, you're hammered. Oh, you're hammered.
I'm not hammered.
Look at her. You got her hammered. Way to go, my man.
They had free drinks with the cups were this tiny.
How many-
They had free drinks. Oh, you're hammered.
Only 4.
Oh, you're hammered the last 4.
Only 4 shots.
Again,
You lost count at 4.
Team.
Yeah. Is there anything
All right.
else we need to throw in with this one?
Trying to think of anything. I want to get a contingency plan.
I was gonna say I want something in case it all goes to shit, but I
we
don't
need to
know.
have we need to have a code. We need to have a code word. No, we don't need a code word.
No,
But-
because Nova and
Yeah, they can just
Mara
talk.
have the
Well, I
connection.
guess okay. What the contingent? Okay, so there is a contingency plan. Like, what? Because does one group keep going? Or,
I mean, we know
I think
we.
the kids keep going.
I was to
for
say
sure.
the issue we run into is we know that we're gonna be dealing with. We might deal with combat. At the point one party realizes, oh shit, we can't handle this anymore. We are so far away that we are never getting to that point
I think
in time.
I think at that point, okay, I think it's gonna have to come down to this. If things do go to shit, I think we just have to like. This honestly sounds really dumb, but it's like we just kind of have to deal with it. I would have to say, right? Or like, or not even, or how like. Maybe
What,
maybe if we're surrounded, just don't
What
even.
kind of casters do we have actually?
we have this one.
Yeah, I'm a caster.
A true caster.
Yeah, we have one true caster.
But like, I was gonna
What
say,
do we
like,
have for half casters?
You
'Cause-
2.
Us two, and what's
I don't know-
Izzy? What's your character again?
I don't know. It's a
Either
good
of them.
plan because I
Psionics
don't know this is a good idea.
I
but-
know. What's your
Psionics
class?
Do you have the
Fighter?
ability to do
Fighter?
Eldritch
prestidigitation?
Knight.
Okay, so the half cast. We've got 3 half casters and a full cast.
My thought was if all goes to shit,
Do we just
we could prestidigitation, shoot up sparks, and have the boat come to where the
Yeah, we
sparks
still have to
went.
communicate with the boat.
That's the spark.
That will be why Orin is going.
No,
with
but
the
Orin is going to be one of the first
Yeah, we can
ones to
tell
the
Orin
boat.
that.
Yeah.
And like he's gonna get there
Is
quicker.
prestidigitation, is that one thing that's allowed?
It's
Or is
a
that-
shower of
They're
sparks.
planning.
Okay.
Crazy.
Right?
We never played. We're
Do we
just
have someone who can cast that in
No,
every party?
that's why I was asking.
Testosterone.
Well, one of us can go into town and we can get flares.
Huh?
You're drunk.
We can
You're
get like
drunk.
some firework flare. So
I'm not.
everybody in the party has one so they can just light it off.
Is that a thing that we could find here?
What?
Like a fire
Like a
flare
pocket
firework.
Flare gun.
Like in town.
Ye olde
in the
flare
city.
gun.
Yeah, I saw a fireworks station down there.
There's explosives. It's already been canonized.
Found
in this
Acme.
world.
Find the local Acme.
You probably could, but
We've seen fireworks before.
you've seen fireworks, but it was more magical than it was actually chemical.
Let's go to the magician shop.
So there are scrolls that
Okay.
might be able to.
I guess my other idea would be
I'm
like
sure we can go buy a vial of like there's got to be some vial that explodes or something.
Well, wait a second.
Alchemist fire.
Here's a
No, the point is to have a signal flare,
Which
essentially.
Which is what you get like an alchemist fire. You throw it up on a building, all of a sudden the roof erupts into flame. But
that
basically
I
a
have two.
flare.
I have 2 spells: Pass Without a Trace and Invisibility.
Yep.
Is there any? I'm trying to figure out a way to make it so those can come into play if things. Go
I mean,
to
pass
shit.
without a trace works.
I know, but like that's just for me though. Like, well, that's just for everyone who's with my party. I don't know anyone else in this party who has Pass Without a Trace. Maybe Nova does.
No.
No.
Why are you saying? Why are you talking as if I'm stupid? I'm just asking.
She would have.
Hold on.
That my
Fireball.
character sheet is around there somewhere. It was
I'm not
on that
looking through your
black
stuff.
Nova would have.
Wow.
Hold on.
Crazy. Not
Oh,
that I
we
saw
also have
this
Melissa's
Why would I
character.
go through your stuff?
Who hasn't been introduced yet?
I was gonna say we don't know that. We can't plan for that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you guys can't. Sorry, I'm interjecting.
Yeah, you are.
It's almost like when I was doing AFK Lounge and 2 people had to come running in.
We warned you.
No, you didn't.
No, you did not.
Yes, we did.
Did you watch it?
We warned you. Angie texted you saying, "Hey, we're in St. Cloud. We're on our way home."
No, that is not what I'm talking when I was actually filming it and the 2 of you jumped in.
For those 2, not for
You
Cloud9.
asked for it.
How did I ask for it?
You asked for
Angie
it.
was freaking inching her way around the corner.
She kind of
Because
was.
we planned this. We talked about what song was gonna work for our characters. We saw the questions from Crow.
Wait. Well,
Oh.
we
So
know
we were
that there
playing-
are artificers
so she
in this
really wanted
world
to talk.
because Patrick was one in the last campaign. An artificer could probably make something equivalent to that flare.
You gotta find one.
I was gonna say we
This is a
gotta.
large city and we have 2 days, so one of us can go out.
Yeah, for now, let's deal with the main plan. We can go shopping and figure out what we want to do for a contingency. But I think for now, having that main plan, you doing your shift for Yaga. I think that is our biggest thing today. And then today we'll also go out and shop and
Oh,
find some kind of
you
long
have to talk
distance
to,
signal. Maybe a hunting horn? A hunting horn would be nice and
Angie
easy.
later because Zonfing's fang was found.
Would you be able to hear a hunting horn like
Guess who's
through
turning?
multiple
I think
buildings?
they reach up to like a mile. Or at least by Pathfinder rules they do, I think.
That's when it's quiet. When you're when right next to you is the sound of combat and people firing off
Was it like some
spells and explosions. Are you going to be able to hear a hunting horn from half a mile away?
That's valid.
Same reaction Angie had.
Sherbert.
What? I'm out here.
Back in.
Frankie!
Miss Lion. Miss Lioness. Somebody.
So we-
Realize we have a really good initial plan.
I was
for
gonna
now.
say,
It's just
I
up
think-
to finding out what the contingency is.
Yeah, we just gotta figure out how we're gonna do contingency.
So with that, halfway into the afternoon as you guys are planning, Grandma shows up.
Oh boy. Don't drink her tea.
Well, It's so nice to see you all again. Yaga, you look wonderful. Where is that great granddaughter of mine?
I go grab her.
You go grab her and you bring her over, and she holds her and stuff. So, what have you all been up to today?
I'm just planning.
Oh, wonderful. Let's hear it. And you guys explain it to her.
Okay.
Do we trust this person?
Do we know this is Grandma? How do we know?
You'd? But, did you eat my sandwich earlier?
I did tell you it was from Grandma.
Yeah, okay. We can trust her.
Thank you,
We
you.
trust its grandma. Can we trust grandma?
The sandwich didn't
The real question.
Don't want to trust that person.
We know her husband was a little off the rockers.
Is it on rockers?
Well, all wrong side of the family?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So, with that being said, I really do like your plan. The flare thing, or the lightning, what are you using for it in the air?
We're not sure yet. We don't have the capability to cast prestidigitation with our groups.
Oh,
Or fire.
don't you? Ah. She opens up a robe, pulls out 3 vials.
So say we get a scroll of prestidigitation for like 20
I
gold.
think we just got that problem
Um,
solved.
Drink that one, and you can shoot lightning out of your fingertips. That might work. Drink that one, that'll give you your prestidigium whatevers. Or you use this one, it'll look like a celebration.
Yeah, one for each group. That way we know who's in trouble.
That's valid. And especially with it being 3 different. Yeah, if you would not mind sharing those, that would
Well,
be
you're
appreciated.
trying to protect my granddaughter-in-law, whatever Yaga is going to be, in this wonderful bundle. I'm not trying to be rude.
That is appreciated.
Mm.
I think when you say look like a celebration, are you talking multiple fireworks style explosions? What is the?
We'll
A
find out.
celebration. Depends on your type of celebration.
I
It'll be
think
hard to ignore, I'm sure.
Oh, trust me. Everyone will know who's in trouble. And I think that should be the one that goes with Yaga's.
I think I want me, you, and
Right, I'm swapping off moving
He
blade
was
for
Laura.
that.
Hio.
I
What
guess
is
I
her
didn't
name?
take it.
Hiroyi.
No,
he-
he's going with Yaga.
Oh, that's right. It's me, you, and
and Laura.
Lyra. Yeah.
Lyra. Yes,
I think our group takes the lightning bolt one then,
sure.
because worst case scenario, it is also combat effective. And since we're the ones taking the short path, we're probably gonna catch the most fire.
We're not taking the short one.
We're
taking
the
medium one.
the middle path, the short path that they know of.
Sure.
So I have a feeling we're gonna catch the most fire. So I think us taking that potion, if for no other reason than hey, it's an extra smack to the face of whoever's trying to stop us.
Sure.
Todd, you look like you deep in thought.
Yeah. I haven't thought.
So the dwarf is going with
The kids.
the kids.
Yep.
I think give her the potion then, because I think she's the only adult
Wait,
who
can
can drink it.
I have an idea as a contingency plan.
Segment. So, yes. Which one are they getting?
They're getting the prestidigitation.
Okay.
I don't know how this would work. I'm trying to like make it make sense in my head. This is what I got come up with. So basically, you know, I have light, right?
Mm-hmm.
What if I just have a way to make like give like have like a protective light like thing for this as a contingency plan, right? If things do go to shit. Like for example, like let's say Yude's group gets surrounded. right?
Yep.
The item I would be like, let's say like I like had like a little bit of like a blight vine wrapped around your like wrist, ankle, whatever. That could be like a protective like maybe like I don't want to say weapon or shield, but like kind of like a way to repel any resistance.
Well,
Actually-
protection from evil spell
Yeah.
would work.
Sanctuary.
Sanctuary might actually be a fucking damn good thing to cast before we kick this off.
Because
Who has it?
It's on.
I think
Paladin
it's
list,
on the
isn't it?
paladin list.
Let me check. Then, which case you and I can both cast.
I was gonna say having a paladin in each group is gonna be a huge help too because of our auras.
That is your idea. Launch into something else.
Only devotion
Something-
and redemption paladins. Are you one of them?
No.
Neither am I.
well, that
As far as
or like have like a protect like I don't know like have like because blight is a plant like material, right? So like have it like I don't want to say blight armor. That makes no fucking sense. But like, I mean, I could because I could like maybe like give us a layer of blight armor and like if something like a kind of like I'm thinking of it like as a porcupine like effect where if it's like a bunch of resistance coming in all at once comes out pierces a bunch of them. That's my theory. I'm just thinking out loud. I'm sorry. I'm thinking grandiose, and that's
What
probably
class is Lyra?
Lyra's a monk, but
I
like
forget what kind.
I'm thinking grandiose and like as what like the limits of these abilities can be. That's why I'm just thinking out a bunch of different directions.
Well, there's spike growth, which a druid I think can do.
Yeah.
Well, the reason I was thinking the pop things is because we don't want something that's tied to one person alone. Because what happens if the reason you're doing this, like the reason shit's hit the fan, is because that person is the one that goes down.
I mean, the potions kind of alleviate that as long as everybody in each group knows who has the potions. Because like the wolfling can wild shape back to human, drink the potion, and still use the shit.
yeah,
And the same obviously goes for either group.
Can the spores be used as a kind of like a fog cloud kind of effect?
You do not want to ever use those spores until you hit combat, because that is the dead giveaway that one is you.
The true. Any more druid ability than the shapeshift is going to be a giveaway.
Okay.
Because Ute is not a druid, I do not believe.
And once
What are you?
Well,
Rune
can I
Knight?
give him like? Well,
Yeah.
wait a second. Can I like? Am I able to just give him like a ball of spores and just like that way, like kind of like a way to like
A spore grenade.
kind of like I'm sorry. I'm just thinking out loud. I'm sorry.
I mean, we've kind of established that if we're in combat, we are so far away from the other group. So then once you get to combat, go all out with your druid stuff because you're so far away.
Because if they have communication,
It's
That
still going to
means that
take
Ed-
them that much longer to.
okay, can we put into contingency 2 then? If you make contact and then all of a sudden your entire enemy force just leaves, you fucking follow their asses.
yeah.
Because that my guess would be that means they found out, hey, this one's real, or think this one's real, and are all converging.
And if you can pick away at them as they're trying to get away,
Exactly.
they're not putting their efforts into fighting
I
back.
don't like that you're over there humming.
Well, he's like, I've got nothing to say here, so they
Oh
just
fuck,
kind of
they're
like watch.
druids. They're not gonna run.
Can I
No
insider?
wild shape.
They're gonna wild shape and flee.
Can I insider?
Fly.
Fucker. Can I do it again?
She's been humming for a while, so yeah, I'll give it to you one more time.
But we minimize the druid abilities as much as
Yeah.
absolutely possible.
I'm doing math.
Oh, it hurts.
27.
No malice.
It's also another reason, like, it works out that you're over there.
She is
because you
hurt,
can't just
She is hurt.
shift to
Yeah.
himself and
Okay.
fight. Like, you kind of have to stay fighting as wolves as long as possible.
How long will it take
She's
you to
asleep.
wild shape back if push comes to shove?
Holding her.
If you can only do it
It's
once.
just no time.
Okay.
It's just
It's just a drop it and you're done.
So nice hearing plans being made again. Almost reminds me of when I was younger. Almost.
Do you have any suggestions?
Well, how many of the city protectorate have you gotten a hold of?
None.
Oh, so you... How many Briar have you gotten a hold of?
No.
Also, the more people that know about this, the more chance that it can.
Fucking, I'll go to hell.
Oh, no, I totally agree with you on that one. But Grease is given that name for a reason because he likes to grease the wheels of many things. And he has very many people who owe him several favors.
Can I roll intelligence
Mhm.
on? I know Grease, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Has he said anything? This is out of game. Okay. Has he said anything about like a group, several groups of people he knows of, like that he just knows of, like
Well,
for
we
example,
know he's
like
part of the
does he
Briar.
we know he's a part of the Briar, right?
Yeah, yeah, he's made that abundantly clear several times.
Would I guess
And you've also seen members of the royal family come into his establishment. You've seen city guard come into his establishment. Your aunt
The
and your
barkeeps always know
family.
everybody.
You've seen a lot of them come into his establishment, and they all know that he's crooked as fuck.
But yet they still come.
Yeah.
The barkeep always knows everybody.
Exactly.
Well, I think that is the start of. What are we doing if we see sparks from another group? Are we just rushing to aid, or is there a
I
fall
don't
black
know.
pan?
Depends
Would
on
we
the-
see them if we're like down? Like that, those sparks would have to go so high to get through our angles when we have buildings on our sides.
Trust me, my dear. They will go high enough.
perhaps we could like not the other group coming to help. Maybe we over the next 2 days. Maybe get a group to like be that contingency plan where we talk like, hey, if fires go up, go to this area to help.
Well, wasn't the original point of the contingency was for the boat? Like we were trying to get a signal to the boat so the boat can get over there.
I mean,
Well,
true.
we have no way of communicating with the boat.
Okay.
That's what the flare the
Yeah, but they don't know what that means.
Orin's going there.
Oh,
he'll
that's-
be there. to
But
see
what
when we
happens
get
if
there.
that flare goes off before the boat gets there, my
Correct.
dear?
That's why I'm saying like maybe
It's
we
a
get in-
contingency within a contingency.
So that's why we get another group of people, be it guards, be it a group of mercenaries. I don't know. But we somehow like we get them to be like, hey, this
How much
flare goes
do we
up.
trust these other organizations?
Yeah, it's either there's a greater. It's nice. There's a greater risk that this plan leaks out,
Well,
and they're like.
Or we could accidentally talk to someone who is a druid on accident, masquerading as a guard. I guess. There's also
Or
that.
there could just be somebody out, like they could be roaches or rats walking through,
I guess yeah.
listening to anything. We don't know.
Again, I will put it out there. Greece greases a lot of wheels in this town.
I guess we can. Someone can go talk to him. But
I'm not doubting that he can find people. It's just whether or not finding
That
those
info
people
spreads
will
too far.
then spread the plan. Sure, he could find half the city. He's probably got the money for it. It's just
Actually, it might not be a bad idea to get a hold of Grease. He would know arcane casters. He would know druids on our side.
do we have druids on our side?
Yes.
or-
Yeah,
okay.
they're shine.
He might be able to make even more yagas.
Mhm.
And then even the ones that we get it on the plan won't know who's the real one.
no, I had a dumb idea. But that's a.
We can get more wolves, but can they turn in like the reason it works out?
Well,
with you
that's
is
why I brought
you
up
can look
arcane
like-
casters
oh,
because
yeah,
this guy's self is only a level 2 arcane.
yeah, but then they also need to be able to wild shape into a.
I had a dumb
You could
idea.
cast. Oh, that's this guy's self.
Yeah,
I had a dumb idea, James.
Hmm?
And this is so stupid.
Seeming
is there a
a
potion
thing.
of disguise self?
But like, you know how Yaga went to a different dimension, right? Is there any way that she could find out a way to maybe get several different dimensional Yagas to help?
No.
Okay, it's a
Well,
funny idea.
Actually,
We're
it's
not doing the multiverse.
It's not a bad idea with Grease. I'm sure we could get like scrolls of disguise self, give them to druids, so the druids can disguise self to look like
I mean,
Yaga, and then walk out and shift to a timber.
If he has access to
Are we
a
cooking
arcane,
too
if he has access to a bard, sorcerer, or wizard who is our level, seeming is a level 5 spell. A fucking bard, sorcerer, or a wizard with seeming would solve all the problems. It's fucking. How many targets does this get? Any number of creatures you can see within range. Range is 30 fucking feet. Do you know how many fucking Yagas we could have if we had one fucking caster that can cast seeming?
There's gotta be one for hire in the city.
There's only one way to find out.
Let's go talk to Greece.
Who's going?
I'll go.
I'll go too.
All right. The two of you head off to go find Greece. It's not too hard to
I was
find
gonna
him.
say, I have a feeling I know where he is.
I do too.
Okay, so we got 12, 14, 36.
Hello, Greece. I don't.
Tatiana.
Close.
Tits Tiana.
Tatiana.
I was wondering if we might get
you.
a.
Long time no see. What do you got in your sleeves? No jingle.
No.
I'm sorry. Can't help you today, then, my friend. If you know what I mean.
You might be able
I hear you're a man with a lot of connections.
Who you been talking to?
The hell was her name?
Grandma.
Grandma.
Oh, crap.
She's the only grandma in the city.
She's the only one that goes by grandma to everybody. Shut. And you see him snap his fingers. You see three people go run, close the door, drop the shutters. All right, come on. He goes brings you behind the bar. As you go behind the bar, you go up to this great big cask of ale. He goes to the midway part of it. You see this knot. He hits the knot. You see a door open. Come on in.
Follow him in.
You follow him in. The stairs lead down. You see a couple of torches and stuff. And when it gets down, you see this other big, bustling area where it seems there's a lot of shady dealings going on.
Mm. This isn't on my map.
Yeah, you haven't been here before. I've made sure. If you know what I mean. Who exactly do you want to talk to?
Believe it.
A high arcane user, preferably a bard, sorcerer, or wizard.
Or someone who's got a sword.
Bard. I got a bard for you.
And druids with the ability to wild shape into at least a wolf.
Oh, well, you just need to talk to a couple of them in the shine.
Okay. I'll take the bard if you would. Or talk to the bard, I should say.
I'll take the bard. I'll just take it for
Yeah.
$40.
Right over there. You'll notice him. He'll be hard to miss.
I suppose that's an 8!
You still see the bard.
Okay. Very flamboyantly dressed, I take it.
No. He actually has goat hooves.
He hasn't lost his mind in the Fae yet.
Oh.
All right, you bastards. You love the first song. Perhaps you love this one. Me and the boys will just play this one. I believe it's called Swamp Spit Blues. Only a few people actually know of it. But please sit back and enjoy. And you hear a whole bunch of people start playing this song. Starts off with some banjo music.
I will wait until his song is over.
Oh no.
Once the song is over, he gets done. All right, raise your glasses high in the air. Oh, you.
Alright.
Hold on a second. You're not Nova.
Correct.
Where's Nova?
Back with family upstairs.
Oh, I didn't even know you guys were back in town. I've been drinking. Well, you do bring Ota with you.
No.
Good.
Oh, good. Then I won't feel bad about getting drunk and puking on his feet. But if he's not here, I can. Never mind.
I'm sorry, I've not had the pleasure of meeting one of your.
Titania.
Oh, Vicky. Nice to meet you. Titania. I like the sounds of that. You must be from Crash.
That's right?
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm one of Lord Eldine's guard.
Oh, really?
Indeed.
You got the bitey bitey?
Not quite.
You would like to get the bitey bitey?
The thought has crossed my mind.
What's crossing mine right now? What can I do for you?
Oh my lord.
We have a favor to ask of you. A rather powerful spell.
Oh, spell. I thought you were going someplace else with that.
Do you know seeming by chance?
Not semen.
See what
I
goddamn.
heard it the first time. I might be a perk. Don't tell my mother that. But yes, I do spell.
We would appreciate if at a specific time you could cast that on a number of druids.
Okay. Is it going to interfere with my drinking?
As long as you can cast the spell drunk, I don't see why it would.
No, that's not the problem. The reason why I'm asking is because I'm sort of in the middle of doing.
Days from now. Not
Couple days.
a couple days from now.
2 days.
2 days from day and a half. Day and a half because we've been planning.
Oh, how long have you been planning for?
Days.
Oh, there's too much planning going on then, isn't there? You need to bring him some drinks. And you see somebody, all right, start pouring drinks. Hands you a cup, hands you a cup.
Red Solo Cup.
Oh, I have advantage versus drinks, thank God. That is a 14.
14. It is a sideways. Hell yeah, is that what you said? Yep.
The contract, right?
Yep.
That is a 25.
You managed to drink it as well. Okay, so you need me to do singing on druids. Oh crap! What? One of them isn't Yaga, is it?
No,
Okay.
you're turning them into Yaga. All of them.
Why would I turn druids into a bunch of cold-hearted bitches?
Decoys.
Okay, you got the point. Why? What's that?
That is in trouble.
I'm starting to understand that part with the whole, turning people into looking like Yaga. Need more clarification though. This might be a very big favor.
Insight.
Yep.
Dirty 20.
What do you want to know for sure?
What's his interest in more than just, hey, we need a favor, you just need to show up and cast this spell at the right time?
A spell of this magnitude and for the reason you need it, he is thinking there is either a big cash payment or his family might be involved some way.
As for payment, we're told that you owe Greece a few favors, and Greece owes Grandma a few favors.
Hold on. Greece I'm not worried about. Grandma?
Yes.
We were talking about little old lady who likes to serve tea, right?
In the basest of sense.
Crap. You're not supposed to be in me this kind of trouble.
She said it.
You're with her.
Yeah.
Alright. So, a favor we paid to Greece because he owes Grandma a favor, which in turn means, oh, she'll owe me one.
Oh no.
I believe we have a deal. When, where, and how many?
I'll give them the when and the where. Let's say morning, I think, give the ship enough time to restock overnight.
Mm-hmm.
If they show up on time, and if not, well, we're flying to the closest port and trying to get more supplies. But I think we'll give him the morning time and the location, and then we will give him. I'll tell him for sure. Actually, hold on. Let me look at seating again here. It's one action. And there's no material cost, so it's literally just however many we can fit into a 30-foot circle. So it's based entirely on how many druids we can recruit to act as bait. So I'll say we're not sure yet. We needed to make sure that the plan would work before we would enlist the help of the druids in question.
Well, you got your person to do the seaming?
Yep, our next
You
stop
have
is
a
to...
drink?
What did he say? Sorry.
You got a drink?
I did get a drink, thank you.
You're welcome. You got a drink?
Yeah.
Now you got to sing me a song.
Oh shit.
Performance, I have a 4. It's a 17.
Actually, you do pretty well. He actually starts singing a song that you're sort of familiar with. And it seems like everybody else seems to be enjoying it as well.
I think when we're done, though, I'm going to go try to track down whoever's in charge of the druids on our side. Thank him for his time and say I'll, see you day after tomorrow.
Oh, not a problem. You, when are you going to sing?
You hear me?
No, sorry, did not.
That's too bad. I leave.
Mind that fella there. Okay, you managed to find Grease again.
And then one more favor from me, Grease. I need an introduction to whoever leads the druids on our side.
Oh, I know who that is.
Do you?
Yep.
Oh, Grease, I don't need a favor. I'm sorry. Sorry for taking up your time.
Well, now I just feel like you're trying to use me.
I'm
If you know what I
making
mean.
sure I'm not wasting your time.
Well, telling me you need something and then walking away saying you already know who you're going to talk to? Sort of wasted my time.
My
But-
apologies, and I'll flip him a gold.
Oh, I'm not that cheap, dear, if you know what I mean.
Well, I'm afraid it's all I've got for you at the moment, Grease.
Oh,
I'll buy a drink from you tomorrow.
Tell you what, you keep the gold, I'll buy you a drink tomorrow and we can talk about whatever comes up, if you know what I mean.
I have a feeling I unfortunately do know what you mean.
Yeah.
I get that a lot from your group. Do you all know what I mean, if you know what I mean?
oh my god.
More often than not.
Yeah. Alright, so
Knowing the group, they probably know what you mean if you know what I mean.
I know what you mean. Alright, fine. So, we'll see you tomorrow for that drink. You
What?
take care of this one.
Okay.
Alright, you lead on.
Okay. Let me go to the shrine.
Alright? He leads you outside the city. Not too far, but you come to this area where there's this pool and it's almost radiant and you see these stones that are just floating right above it. Forest all around.
The journey from City Gate to this area, I'm using my spear as a walking stick.
Okay.
Just as I'm not taking any chances, I already have my weapon in hand kind of thing.
Alright, no problem. You get there and it's devoid of anybody.
Who are we looking for, you?
I don't remember their name.
They never gave you names.
Uh-oh.
But
Hello?
Roll your intelligence.
That doesn't work very well. I get mad when you do that. Intelligence, you said?
Yep.
Oh, is this where he had the frickin' knife to his neck?
No. That was an actual temple.
Oh.
But still. Probably not appreciated. 21.
21. You know, the last time that you came here, they just sort of showed up, but Yaga was doing something in the water when that happened.
I wander towards the water.
All right.
I will approach the water as well. You said this is like a druidic shrine.
Yep.
I suppose we never talked about what god I follow as a paladin, did we?
Not yet.
I will take a knee and offer a prayer to whichever god that I end up following.
Roll me a percentile, please.
It has to be lawful at the very least.
All my gods can float. Anyway.
18.
24, just reaching. As you lean down to do your prayer, you see this individual almost rise right from the pond in front of you.
It's the Lady of the Lake.
Except this individual is a male elf with blonde hair wearing nothing but green clothing, but he also looks like he's got antlers.
Does he say anything as he reaches the surface, or does he just stand in there now staring at me?
He's standing there just staring at you at the moment.
Is he still eye level, or did he full height?
He full heighted.
I will stand up and kind of do whatever the druidic equivalent of the Catholic greeting thing. And then I'm looking for whoever is in charge of your faction, if you could please show me the correct person to speak to.
There is nobody in charge of my faction.
The druids here don't have a leader?
You're looking for the druids, or were you looking for something else?
I had thought I was looking for the druids. What else is here? I was told this is the druids.
One of the most holy places within the city of Draconis. One of the places where Shava rose. One of the places where those who are looking come.
Looking for what?
Looking for. And as he says for, you see this flash of light, and it comes back, and then you're standing in front of the dragon of the coloration that you have.
Sure guy.
Oh. In Draconic, I was not expecting to see what size actually. Gargantuan or whatever it is.
Ancient.
I'll bow to it actually, and then I was not expecting to see a great worm in a city this size of all places.
There are plenty of us in this city.
I suppose that would make sense with the name.
What is it that you seek?
Currently, I seek the druids of the area.
Not that limited question.
We need help.
You're not there.
Oh.
I seek the ability.
Look beyond.
I seek the ability to serve my people to the best of my ability.
You realize all your people are not what they seem.
That is why I must find the ones who are not what they seem and oust them from my...
Are we talking just of Dragonborn?
No. Kin and country. Friends I made along the way, all that good anime bullshit.
What's in
it? And do you follow the undead lord still?
Yes. He has done no wrong that I could see by his people, and seems worthy enough to follow.
Perhaps that is your first test with me.
I'm sorry, I don't believe I caught your name, actually. If you
I
don't.
don't believe I gave it to you.
Yeah.
Perhaps that's your second test.
By first test, you're saying that I shouldn't be following my liege?
I'm saying that maybe your loyalty is placed well. I have no problems with LD.
I mean, like I said, as far as I have been able to witness, he has not done any wrong by anyone under his care. And that is why I chose to follow him instead of staying with my family.
And you passed your first test. That of loyalty. That of being a shield. Your family also needs such shield. Perhaps you'll find a way to repair that.
Eventually, the hope is that by serving Lord Eldine, that my family and those in his kingdom, right? Those in his kingdom will not need a shield anymore.
There'll always be me.
And when the time comes, we can pick it back up. My hope is to give my family and my countrymen a chance at true peace.
It'll come. Long after your coil is done.
And I will have lived in pursuit of a worthy purpose.
That. Now, your second test. Find my name.
You said he's a steel dragon.
Yep.
Roll an int.
Go ahead. At disadvantage.
That is still a 10.
No clue. But with that, your vision ends. You're standing in front of the druid. I believe your name is you.
Yep.
You've been here before.
Yep.
What can I help you with, you?
We need some help. Yaga needs some help.
Yaga needs help. How very interesting. What kind of help does Yaga require?
We need some other druids to come and do some wild shaping. We might be able to have someone that help with that.
Why?
Be decoys.
For what purpose?
So we can get Yaga out safely.
What is wrong with Yaga? That she would need such protection.
It's not. There are others in town, other druids from our old tribe that are causing problems.
Excuse me for a second. And you watch as she walks into the pond. About that time, you come conscious and you see this beautiful elven woman walk into the pond and just disappear. About 10 minutes later.
How long was I out?
You didn't even realize he was out. Or she was out.
What do you mean?
Just looking for... These leaves are really pretty.
As that happens, 10 minutes later, she comes back and there are 4 druids with her.
Okay. Thank
These are the ones who need to ask questions.
Okay.
Are you both with us now?
Yes.
There you have
Do you know who that was?
I am not allowed to say one way or the other.
I figured. Couldn't hurt to ask.
So, you need help for Yaga. Please explain.
The goal is to make as many different yagas as possible.
And what exactly is that purpose for?
getting Yaga to the docks safely
And why to the docks?
to get out of the city.
Obviously. If we are to risk ourselves, we need to know why.
There are druids from, where did we say, Coldwater Bay?
That's where they're currently at.
There are druids from Yaga's tribe that wish her harm.
You watch all of them just sort of stare at one another for a second like they're communicating.
And why were we not informed until now?
I didn't realize that druid society was that interconnected. I thought you were mostly divided sects and...
We are. This one, however, is a great plague amongst all druids.
They've been testing the guards and stuff, so.
We keep to ourselves here, you.
Oh.
They have not bothered us. They might know that it would be folly for them to do.
Well, if these guys are such a blight to them, drawing them into your men to help thin their numbers seems like it would be mutually beneficial.
Yaga will have the help that she needs.
We appreciate it greatly. We have someone who can cast Seeming. The thought was have multiple Yagas exit her current location.
Who?
A bard. Did we get his name?
Fiki.
Fiki.
That makes this choice much more difficult.
Of course.
Well, the only thing that you need from him is just the seeming to make it look like Yaga. After that, he is not involved in the plan.
Very well. We'll send who we can. I'm not promising much.
We appreciate any volunteers.
With that, as they retreat back into the pond, the one female looks at you.
When are you going to use your webs?
And falls back into the water.
You have webs?
Not that I'm aware of.
That's probably why she said it.
It was something that happened a while ago to his character.
Go web!
Go, web, go!
You sort of
Fly,
got
web!
him that one night.
Up and away web! Go! Go! Go!
The only things I can think of off the top of my head was
You were
night-
lifted up on the same night that Yaga
Yeah.
was by the spiders
Yep.
when you slept.
Yep.
You were cocooned.
Yep.
Don't worry. It doesn't.
Spider Yude does whatever a Spider Yude does.
I do have spider climb because of that.
Yeah. Does.
Just imagine you'd be like, take the spider's touch, take with spider touch, take with spider touch, take with spider touch, take with spider touch.
I'm not taking anything. My sleeves are magic.
Yeah.
How many times do I gotta tell you that?
You can make it better.
And with that, while they're gone, you're there left with Grandma.
Of course.
And she...
What time do we have to move for vehicles?
By one.
We're getting close.
Okay.
And Orin is there as well.
At least until tomorrow. Wait, I wonder how that works. Once it goes over, it's technically April 1st.
Monday's the first.
Monday's the first.
Oh yeah, you're right. It's 12. Yep, you're right. I'm dumb.
How much have you had?
So, how long have you had the child?
I think only a couple months, right? Couple weeks. Yeah,
Oh no, it'll be a couple months by now.
a couple months.
She is adorable. So, how'd you get pregnant?
I didn't get pregnant.
Well, how'd you have a child?
Technically not mine.
Whose is it?
My sister Millions.
Oh, and where is she?
Dead.
I'm sorry.
It's fine.
How long?
Since she's died,
Yes.
same amount of time that I've had her.
Hmm. And how was that pain?
Still fresh.
I don't want to talk about it.
Yaga, you have no choice but to let it out eventually. I'm giving you an opportunity to let it loose in front of me.
I'd rather not let it out in front of 2 children.
One's asleep, the other one's a wolf.
It's still a child.
I can make her go to sleep too.
I'd rather just keep it to myself for a while.
And let it eat at you.
I can grieve however I want to grieve.
You can. But eventually you're going to need help. Oh wait. Right now you need help.
What's your point?
Wait until almost everything is hopeless.
I
Where
am.
everything eats you up inside. I'm not trying to pry.
I feel like I have more important matters than to let out whatever it is that's bothering me right now.
And then when those problems strike, when you least expect it, you put others into danger and possibly have them die. In which case, you will have come full circle into the grieving process again that you tried to bottle up inside.
Okay.
Perhaps there are others that you care more about, that you will open up to. Here's the babe.
And I take the baby.
But, and she taps you on the forehead as she's saying this, perhaps you need to start thinking about something else. Or someone else. That'll eat away at you here. Which could affect, and she points at Sleaze's here. Just a or do you want to go back to that blighted world that you visited one time?
I'm not going back.
Perhaps that's something that you need to figure out. Or perhaps I've just given you a clue as to how it came about.
I was told if I would have saved my sister, that is what would have happened.
Did you stop the Kopesh? Is it still out there?
Yes.
Did you ever find the ring that they sent you to find when you first got here?
I did.
Did you?
Out of game, I think I did, right? No, I never did. Okay. No, I did not.
So, some people know where the Kopesh went next. Others have been waiting for it. I have other things to do, though. These are mysteries for you to solve. But if you get a hold of that, just remember, I'll be the last face you see when you destroy the world.
It won't happen.
Perhaps the darkness that you're holding inside your heart needs to be let loose. Goodbye, Yoga. I'll be watching in 2 days. And she turns and she walks out the door. Orin's just sitting in the back in the corner, just.
How many is this? Is just one room?
Yep, pretty much. It's all your aunt ever needed.
Of course. Is there any what items are in this room?
Some beds, a little cooking station.
Sheet hanging from the ceiling.
That
Yeah, that. I just aggressively thorn whip the wall.
And as you're thorn whipping the wall, once more, Orin is by your side.
What?
You don't have your mask down.
Hey there, give me just 2 seconds of your time.
No,
You probably
I don't want to.
Hey there, just give me 2 seconds.
That's it.
Time.
That's
me
it.
trying to
World's
look
dying.
That was me trying to look at my spell list and all of a sudden it going, no, fuck you, Ad.
That's it. World's dying.
It's going to
The
end.
darkness inside is coming out. I'm kidding. I will kind of just. I'll give him a glare. I don't think I've ever given him a glare, like, ever. I don't think.
Nope.
So I'll give him that, and I'll then like put down the mask. Like, what?
Are you having fun?
I'm not chipper.
No shit. What she said has some truth, and you know it.
I can handle that however I want to handle it.
Really? Doing that in front of your child?
She's asleep.
She's asleep. She wakes up. She sees the slash marks from what you just did. I have a darkness too, you know, that I've had to control. Otherwise, it takes control of you. Now, you can easily continue to hide it and shut out people who want to help you. That's up to you. But my child is awake.
I will look over at Vanessa. What's her facial expression?
She does not understand what you're doing.
She looks fine to me.
She looks fine. She looks confused. She looks worried about somebody that she cares about.
Why?
Why?
Yes, why? Why does she care about me? You're her father.
You're right. I am her father. And I found myself wanting to protect somebody who is not her mother and a child who is not her sister. Perhaps that's my foolishness. Perhaps that's the foolishness of Lyra as well. Perhaps it's time that you let people help you with your pain. Because there are plenty of us who do love you. Say no more. Continue doing what you need to do. And he turns and he walks away.
I take the mask off and just kind of toss it, to not like aggressively, just toss it onto the couch, and kind of just pick up Celise, and just I'll sit down, like not behind the curtain but next to it, and just kind of like knees up, holding her like this, obviously, and then just kind of staring at her.
Okay. And actually, that's where we'll pick up next time.
Okay.
And for everybody else out there in YouTube land, if you do like what we're doing and you would care to see us continue, please hit that like, subscribe, notification bell. If you don't like what we're doing, well, hell, hit that like, subscribe, and notification bell. Let us know how horrible we are. Please leave stuff in the comments. It helps us know that we're doing something right. If you like the music that we've been putting up, please realize that some of that will be in the background tonight of this episode. Or just watch for more videos to show up with me creating just some stupid random stuff. Because obviously I'm a fucking boomer. Thanks, Todd. Anyway, everybody, have a good night. See you in a couple weeks.
of the night a change, shadows dance upon the silent ground as we tread softly without a sound into the last night we journey on through the darkness until the dawn. With every step we face the unknown. In the final moments we're not alone. Echoes of memories lost in time, flickering hopes like a distant cry in the twilight. We take our stand, guided by courage, hand in hand. Into the last light we journey on, through the darkness until dawn. With every step we face the unknown. The final moments we're not alone. Into the last light we journey on, through the darkness until the dawn. With every step we face the unknown. In the final moments we're not alone. Echoes of memories lost in time, flickering hopes like a distant cry in the twilight. Take our stand, guided by courage, hand in hand. Through the shadows we'll find our way in the twilight's glow. We'll seize the day. In the twilight hour we take our stand, guided by courage, hand in hand. Into the last light which shines so bright. Into the last light we journey on, through the darkness until the dawn. With every step we face the unknown. In the final moments we're not alone. Echoes of memories lost in time, flickering hopes like a day.